What up and welcome to the CCP Creatively Challenged Podcast. My name is Caleb Bateman, but you may know me as Black Bear. Here with me today is feeling like usual. We got the trio, you know what I'm saying? Always missing at least one when we start. My man DJ J, spinning the topics. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm great, man. I'm great. I'm black, blessed, and highly favored. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother from the same mother, Josh. Master Bateman. What's going on, sir?
Yo.
Hey, my man.
Got me a mic now, man. I got me a mic.
I was gonna say, slowly and surely, we're making upgrades to the podcast. Y'all been wondering what my man lurking in the shadow been looking like. Who is that? Now you got him, bro. What's up? He got the mic, you know what I'm saying? He got the camera set up.
Got a little bit of light, you know what
Team
I'm
light skin.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we got that.
Team light skin.
We got that vanilla wafer and fudge sandwich going on right now.
Right? Hey.
Hey man, welcome to the Creatively Challenged Podcast. Here we basically like to talk about sports, life, and all things in between. Sometimes we tend to make tangents, but that's just what it is. Alright? We go live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Not so sharp. As you can see today, we were like 10 minutes in, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Give us time to cook. Give us time to stew. You can check us out on podcast platforms, all podcast platforms. We upload on Fridays. So you can check us out there, download us. We can't catch us live. If you want to catch us live, though, we're on twitch.tv/blackbear. That's my channel, BELACBEAR. You can check us out at 8 o'clock on Wednesday nights. And then we also upload the video version on YouTube Friday mornings as well. So if you can't catch us live on Wednesday nights, you can catch the recorded versions, audio only or video on Fridays. All right? So I guess unlike last week, we can get the warm up. We had to go in the warm up. We get the chance to warm our bodies
I'm
up.
highly upset that I missed.
We get to stretch it out, you know what I'm saying? Josh, you can't miss a week, bro. It's all good here. All good content. Master Bateman's burning question. Josh, what you got for us this week, man?
Ooh. God damn, I just lost it.
He said, God damn it.
Oh, okay. No. So, we all pay attention to the NFL, man. Who do you feel is the most overrated player in the NFL?
Overrated.
And why?
The most overrated player in the NFL?
The most overrated player in the NFL. And why?
Man, just as a reminder, y'all, I like to remind y'all this. We don't know Master Bateman's question until, y'all find out.
And I'm always saved for last.
Yeah, I'm saying. Let me see. I gotta think about the most overrated player. Oh man, I mean the first you think about like bombs and shit like that. Remember Albert Hainsworth is one that comes to mind. You know what I'm saying? Where he came through, got the big check, and that was it. He didn't do nothing with it. But I think active right now, biggest. Oh, you know who it might be for me? My man Odell Beckham. You know what I'm saying? Odell Beckham Jr. boy. Odell Beckham might.
That's how I feel about him.
Hey, bro.
I've been arguing his case for years about this.
Bro, Odell, first off, man, all he did, the reason why he's the biggest show, it feels like, is just because he has a flamboyant hair, right? Big personality. But I mean, as far as what he did on the field, yeah, he carved up a lot of teams and shit like that. But that, I feel like, generally, he carved up Josh Norman, right?
Green Bay will happily take him.
He carved up Josh Norman, bro. And where's Josh Norman right now? You know what I'm saying? That man's been a nobody for a hot ass second. Boy's always injured. And look what happened on the Browns, bro. He basically gets injured, comes off the field, and the Browns all of a sudden make a playoff run. And it's just because the mentality and the attitude he brings to teams, it just actually undervalues teams. And it's actually more of a detriment. And he's not somebody who you think of Randy Moss, right, or fucking Calvin Johnson, who has such an enormous presence on the field, not only physically, but they produce on a regular, bro. Regardless, they're always open. He doesn't have that same presence, I feel like. And in my personal opinion, unfortunately, he got big famous off the Cowboys off that one-handed catch he did. But I'm like, I don't know, man. It was one thing, bro, and all of a sudden the motherfuckers ran away with it. So for me, I have to say the most overrated player in today's football is gonna have to be Odell Beckham Jr. All right, Jay. Sorry for stealing that.
I need the Odell hate to stop.
Stop it. Okay, look. So I'm gonna have to go with. I was gonna go with Odell too. That's the first person that came to my mind. But according to Josh, it is masturbate burning questions or whatever. So
You make the rules.
I gotta listen to his rules. His rules is we can't pick the same person, I guess.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go with.
Hey, especially since there's only 3 of us, bro. Come on, man.
Gotta mix it
Come on,
up.
maybe
I'm
if there
gonna
was
have to go-
4. Maybe if there was 4.
I'm gonna have to go with the guy out there in New Orleans named Taysom motherfucking Hill. Bro, this guy he just got paid $140 million. First of all, the headline said that we were restructuring his contract, and they gave him more money
They're like, yo, you need some more.
over a period of years. Yeah. The term, I think he had like a 3-year contract before.
Yeah.
And now he has like a 5-year, $140 million. And
Which
the
I
guy
gotta
only played
ask one
53
question.
games in his career. He haven't even threw for a 1,000-yard season.
I just have one question. Where the fuck did they get all that money from? Because I could have sworn they were like $100 million under the cap.
Maybe because Drew Brees retired. Did that happen a lot?
I was gonna say, man, maybe.
That he did, but I mean, like that ain't $100 million.
But I think they I assume they probably stretched it out.
Yeah, they stretched it out, so it saved more cap. I think
Okay.
I forgot who did that. I think it's supposed to save them an extra.
Oh, your boy Brady did that.
Yeah, Brady.
Your
Yeah,
boy Brady did
extra
that.
$12 million when he did that.
He's a team player, man. Brady.
Yeah, so it's just like when I'm sitting here looking at Taysom Hill stats, it's just
What
crazy.
makes him
Like
deserve that kind of money?
This guy like he haven't did anything. I hate to say, bro, even Jameis Winston did something at quarterback. I mean, he started off a little good, and then he led the league in passing yards last year with this. Of course, he led in innings as well, but I'm just saying he did something.
And you guys brought him back too, so I mean, well, not you guys. I'm sorry, but the same
won games, but he won games, but he didn't really win games. The Saints were so good to where they could run the ball with Alvin Kamara. They could run the ball, play defense, and win games. Like some teams are able to do it. Like I remember this guy named Trent Dilfer won the Super Bowl. Just handing out the rock.
Yeah, I love it, man.
Playing you can do that.
Whatever
some teams win like that. Big Ben won a Super Bowl one time, only 7 completions, the whole fucking Super Bowl or some shit. And he won.
One of them was crazy though. One of them was crazy.
Defense.
Yeah.
So that's all Taysom Hill is doing, but it's not $140 million worth. I can tell you that.
Damn. Josh tried to. Hold on real quick. Josh tried to get me on this. I feel like he's trying to get me, bro. He was trying to catch me slipping on some. He was trying to catch me on some Dak Prescott bullshit.
No, I mentioned earlier too. I wanted to expose you on it, but
Josh tried to get me.
We ain't gonna bring that up right now.
Oh man, go ahead, Josh. What you got, masturbate, man? Bullshit.
So the player I'm gonna pick, it's gonna be wild. Highly productive player. Player I'm gonna pick today.
Jesus.
King Henry.
Oh,
that's a good player.
To me, that's a good pick.
In the NFL.
That's a good. Josh, who is stiff arm?
Man, he stiff arms only corners, man.
That's it.
They set him up. So all these highlights that you see of this man.
Who he throwing?
Him running over DBs. That is it.
180-pound DBs, bro. This man's 240-something pounds.
I understand that he had 2,000 yards rushing, but like if you think about it in nowadays NFL, bro, you gotta be more dynamic now, man. You gotta be able to catch the ball. Like you can't just have teams line up, especially if you have a quarterback like Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah.
He's a bit suspect, man. Like one of the stats that I've seen is on regular dropbacks, he's a terrible quarterback.
Yeah.
He's only good on play action.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. I don't know what happened, but my shit just started jarring. So I had to drop the live stream.
That's fine.
Hey,
can y'all hear me?
It's all right, man. As long as we still got the pod, it's all good.
I was gonna say, yeah. I'm gonna start. I started recording again when Josh was making his point about Chris. I almost said Chris Brown. Chris Henry, but
Chris Henry. Who the fuck is Chris Henry?
or Derrick Henry. Sorry. Um,
Yeah.
all right, so real quick, Josh, recap your point. Recap your point. Derrick Henry is a bust because of what?
Derrick Henry is a bust because he has some small ass little nigga legs.
There's our first Papa John's pizza, y'all. Y'all ready? We got our first Papa John's pizza. Thanks, courtesy of Master Bateman himself. Thanks to last week. Remember we were talking about our Papa John 20-month stretch of no saying the N-word.
I did not sign no paper saying that I will not say that.
Josh said
I did not sign a contract.
He not cooperating with these rules.
Okay, Josh.
No, nigga, I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, to be very fair though, like I like that pick a lot because that fool, he is like what 6'3", 240 or something, 250 or whatever the fuck he is, and he really don't be running over linebackers, bro. Every time he see a linebacker, his boy he touches the ground. He's like, who was your boy, Josh? The running back they used to have. Oh man, remember
Ryan Grant.
Ryan Grant. Every time
He reminds me of that, man.
Yo.
And Jay can tell you, man. I used to. Packer fans be like, Ryan Grant's the greatest, and I'd be like, bro, he don't break tackles. I don't like him.
Ryan Grant, you touch his kneecap, that boy's like, yeah, you got me. You
can't be a beast running back to me if you ain't running over people.
You got run through some tackles.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
With Derrick Henry, I agree with what you said though. The fact that he's in 2020. I know it's 2021 now, but I'm talking about the season of 2020. So he's in 2020. Getting 378 carries. That's some Eddie George stuff. That was back when it was a running league. It's a passing league now. Yeah. So defenses are not even preparing. They're like the linebackers now around 4-4. They're preparing for coverage. Yeah. They're preparing the verse of Pat Mahomes is going to throw for you.
The roster's built.
Nowadays, linebackers run around like They run around like 220, 230
DTs
now.
are dropping.
So these niggas is like old safeties now, man.
Yeah, even the defensive linemen are littler now. They're dropping down like 275 pounds and stuff. Remember, we back in we had the Vince Wilforks, the big boys, 350.
Yeah.
But I'm playing 330.
I mean, Jay, you guys still do. Vita Vea, he's like 350.
Yeah, I was like,
besides him, he's 350 all muscle though.
Vita Vea is a strong boy.
He a beast though.
That's for sure.
That man, he got that little quick twitch. He can
the
still
quick
pass
twitch.
Rush.
Oh god.
He can still pass rush, man.
The quick twitch fiber.
You know who he reminds me of? Remember Sean Rogers?
Oh yeah, Detroit.
Sean Rogers.
From the Lions. Yeah. I got you. Big boy.
He reminds me of that man right there, man. Go.
Damn.
I love that man.
Sean Rogers was a beast though. I can't even lie. All right.
On a trash ass team.
Well, that's what happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? People get locked up sometimes. Well, shit, man. I think that's a phenomenal. I like that question, Josh. You caught me off guard on that one for sure. I was not prepared. to answer that question.
No. I love having this mic.
This guy's retarded. All right, DJ J, go ahead and spin those topics for us. What you got for us, man? What's up? What's first on the docket?
Okay, so we're gonna shift gears and go over to the NBA. So right now, your boy, Team Light Skin, your boy Steph Curry is over here making comments. I guess he's sick of them losing, and I see exactly where this is going. First of all, I seen the All-Star game. I seen him and LeBron just loving being on the same team, and he say they're sick of losing, and he's setting this up so good to in like a year or two, he's gonna be a Laker. Watch. I wouldn't say I won't say it. Yeah, he's gonna be a Laker. He's gonna be with LeBron. Wherever LeBron's at, he's gonna be at.
You think Curry in 2 years is gonna join forces with LeBron?
I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but
all right, bro.
Okay. I think when Clay comes back, he's not gonna be upset anymore. He's not gonna be upset. And then James Wiseman will be much better in 2 years.
He said they didn't care about the L's they're taking.
I think that's just he's a leader of the team, right? So like I think Curry, I feel like Curry he's like an old school lifer when it comes to organization. right? He's not going nowhere. Golden State, I think that whole franchise is built on his shoulders. He didn't dip out mad early like LeBron did, right?
Maybe LeBron go to his squad.
No, but then you think about like Dwayne Wade.
I can see that happen.
Think of like Dwayne Wade. Unless they force him out, like I think he's gonna stay there. He's gonna stay in Golden State. Him and Kerr, the environment, the culture is exactly the way that he wanted. Like the whole conglomerate wanted to build. And all he's trying to do is get his point across that some of these young bucks, so they got a lot of new people, right? Like it's not the same Warriors that we're used to seeing in the fucking playoffs making runs. There's a whole new dynamic, whole new team, and I think what he's trying to do is really get it across to them, like, hey, we are
and
not.
His ankle's bad.
Yeah, and we're just not playing championship basketball. We're not gonna get anywhere near like making runs in the playoffs if we keep acting the way we act in, right? And I think he's just trying to make that point for the young ones, bro.
I'm messing with you.
Light skin niggas is loyal. I don't give a fuck.
I'm messing with you. Just make this a
Light
whole.
skin niggas is loyal.
He's not going nowhere, bro. He's not joining forces with no LeBron, bro. LeBron, if he gonna come, to Golden State, if you're gonna go to San Francisco, play with him, then like maybe. San Francisco, Oakland. But like, I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, the thing is, do you think if they keep losing, like, what do you think?
I think Curry gonna pull LeBron and be like, y'all better get traded. Y'all, I'm gonna ship y'all out like Brandon Ingram.
LeBron said, "Come over here."
Nah. I don't see that happening, bro. He's not
happy as fuck. You feel me? I finally get Curry and the Lakers. Boy, I'd be hyped. I
don't know.
I ship LeBron out for Curry. I mean, yeah.
Oh man, he's like just a fair
come
trade.
Over here. Well, you the one who get traded.
Josh, I'm gonna need a drug test right now.
I've been trading LeBron for Curry. Damn.
I need a drug test for you.
You didn't even put Curry in your top 5. you put LeBron there.
Curry's still my favorite player playing right now.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't, because especially with like Josh made a point too. Like Klay is there, Klay Thompson's there, bro. Like, I mean Draymond. I can see Draymond leaving, bro. Like I can see Draymond getting the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, Draymond is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see
Curry putting these young bucks in a place. I don't see that.
No,
I don't see them even listen. I don't see it,
bro. I think.
Yeah, but what if the Warriors decide to trade Draymond Green and James Wiseman for a good ass player?
Yeah, because Draymond was the heart and soul of that team, and the leader.
But I'm just saying, because like Draymond's got the contract, and then of course if you add James Wiseman to it, they might be able to pull off a veteran player.
Yeah. I mean, but they definitely. I think I agree though. Like, I don't know if Curry's personality, right, if it can carry a franchise. Because Curry's more the dude who's he's gonna have fun. You need like a strong coach. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even see him telling my boy Melo what to do. Lamelo, look at him like.
Like the way Melo took the bench in Portland, bro, that would never happen in Golden State. That boy would be out there like, nah, I'm fucking sorry, I don't give a fuck what y'all have to say.
Yo, all that ankles hurt.
Yeah.
I'm finna outshoot you, Curry.
Bro, you see how he still that fool Melo, even when he got McCollum on the court, he'll still hold the rock and be like, nah, put him in the post, fade away, jump shot, mid range, on the regular, no hesitation. Like, that boy be playing like he's still 28 or some shit, bro. Like, nah. But I don't think Curry has that personality. He don't have that dog in him, you know? He just be having a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He got mad rings.
Hey, speaking of dog.
Oh, shit.
Dollar.
What?
Dame Dollar, bro.
Oh, Dame Dollar. Bro, that was a monster game, bro. That shit's ridiculous. 50 points, 10 assists, 6 boards. Shooting at 65%. My man, who was it? Boys jumped on Twitter, like peers in the league jumped on Twitter and was like, "That's disgusting." But in my opinion, regular season game. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what's your opinion?
In my opinion, regular season game, bro. Opinion? Like, that's cool, bro. That's cool, bro.
I want to hear this because
that's my opinion. Regular season game, like, it's cool, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's cute. That's cute. Bro. But nobody's giving Russell Westbrook his respect for averaging a triple-double in the fucking regular season.
Doing what?
Averaging a triple-double in the regular season, bro. Nobody gave him his respect. So, hey, Dame, that's cute.
What is he doing right now? Nothing. Ain't
that's cute, Dame.
I'm just laughing because Josh is like, he's like, what? What?
I want to hear what he had to say because, like, that whole Russell Westbrook thing.
Like that
he
dude,
was posting bullshit in the chat about Russell Westbrook. Ain't nobody gives a fuck about that nigga.
Yeah, bro. I'm just saying.
Hey, congratulations, you averaging a triple double. Triple double nowadays don't mean shit like it used to.
I mean,
like,
Dame didn't get it. Dame didn't get a triple double in his disgusting game.
Dame in playoffs, man. What you talking about?
So he don't do nothing. He one and done. He one and done. No, he's not.
I don't care. I ain't talking about championships for him. He's still the better player.
That shit was. There was a poll on Twitter. They even asked, bro, who's better, Dame Dollar or Russ is MVP year? Everybody agrees, Russ, motherfucker. Russell Westbrook is out here, dog.
Wait. You guys said Dame Dash.
Yeah, Dame Dollar.
Dame Lillard or Russ Westbrook's
his MVP year.
MVP year?
Yeah.
So we talking about 1 year.
Yeah.
Compared to Dame Dollar.
Put the career. I mean, put the career. I don't give a fuck. He put the whole. I mean, unless you're gonna put them right now, like playing against each other, like, I mean, that nigga Russ is still nice, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says, bro. Russell Westbrook is one of the nicest fucking point guards in the game. Dame Dollar
I agree.
He had a cute game, 50 points. Like I said, very respectable. 65% of the field goal is very respectable. Obviously, like, who the fuck is doing that? But you can't even get a triple double. You just put up mad points. What did I say? That nigga will put up mad points. Cool. You can, nigga, who doesn't do that?
What's the point of the game? Hey. Who wins the game? The player with the most points? The team with the most points or the most rebounds?
Yeah, but, okay, well, now we're talking about the team or are we talking about the player? What are we talking about?
Well, I mean, like he's winning.
Yeah, and like I said, the way that Russell impacts it, he can take over a game. Offensive, defensively, that boy dominates. Dame Dollar's going to put up points. Okay, like, nigga, that's the same shit he been doing forever. I keep trying to tell y'all, he puts up points. I'm not saying he doesn't. The man's a scorer, but Kyrie's a scorer too. So is Kyrie better? Because that man got is Kyrie better than Dame Dollar?
Yeah.
Is Kyrie better than Dame?
I'll say Kyrie's better than Russell.
Is Kyrie better than Dame?
No, I'll say Kyrie's better than Russell.
Because Kyrie had more points in the playoff or in the All-Star weekend.
Kyrie
so is he better? Is Kyrie better? Because he had more points in the All-Star.
I like Dame better.
Okay, all I'm saying is, bro, like, pick your battles.
I like Dame better because he's not mentally soft, but on a skill set, you're right. If I was watching both skill sets and I didn't know anything, Kyrie's skill set is no joke.
Golden State by himself.
Bro, hell no.
Ain't no one else doing that.
Steph Curry would outscore the shit out that man.
Not in a 7-game series. He's smoking.
Steph Curry
Not in a 7 game.
Dude, Steph Curry.
He can do it.
My boy Allen Iverson can beat a Lakers squad one time in the finals.
And I've always gave him his props.
He's not even in your all-time.
Except for that one loss.
He's not even your all-time 5.
He ain't gotta be in my all-time 5.
Yeah. Look, bro, look.
He ain't gotta be in my all-time 5.
Are you trying to say that Dame Dollar can beat the current, like, today's Golden State Warriors in a playoff run? Is that what you're trying to say? I know you're not talking about Kevin Durant. I know you're not talking about KD. I know you're not talking about that. Yeah. I know you're not talking about Steph Curry and Klay Thompson when they putting up mad points and shit like that. Draymond back in their peak. You must be talking about, like, right now, right, when they struggling.
First of all, I didn't say in a playoff setting. I said he can beat.
So you're talking about right now, though. You're talking about right now, because there's no way you're talking about the other shit, right? Because that's ridiculous.
No, he has beat them before fully loaded.
Yeah, regular season. He has.
He has beat them before fully loaded.
Bro.
Yes, he's telling the truth. He has.
Yeah. No.
Dame Dollar.
He has beat them.
CJ put up points.
Thank you, TJ, bro. But look, it's good.
CJ Kevin.
Like I told y'all, I never doubted the fact that Dame Dollar could score. He's a very efficient player. Man, props to him, bro. But, like, Russ is better.
So, like, I was actually transitioning to this other topic, actually. I was actually listening to the podcast of, of one of my favorite football players, Wait to Live. Mm-hmm. So when I was listening to this, they're talking about tier 1 quarterbacks and tier 2. So they're trying to name their top tier quarterbacks in the league, top tier receivers.
There's only 2 top tier.
No. So like what they say is to be the top tier. The first tier, you're in is the top 5. The rest doesn't matter. Like, you're in a whole nother tier.
Okay.
So the top 5 of anything is that's the way they explained it. It's like and so they're talking about quarterbacks because I guess they're arguing. I guess one of them had Deshaun Watson in there, and and Talib was like, "How is Watson in here?" Well, he named everybody. He said, "Which one of these guys you replacing to throw Watson in there?" He named a few. I think his was like Tom Brady. He had Tom Brady. He had Mahomes. He had
I'm trying to think of who I got right now.
Yeah, A-Rod, and then he had Russell Wilson, and then he had I think he had Josh Allen in there. He had Josh Allen. Allen in there.
Yeah,
Talib had all, and he's like, "Who are you replacing to throw Deshaun Watson in there?" And he's like, "Well, I might gotta replace." He said, "I might gotta replace that boy Josh Allen, boy."
Yeah, Josh Allen though.
He said, "Well, he put up. He did beast out last year.
He's top tier though because of like 1 year."
I mean, we're talking about top tier. He said what it really is you will really Drew Brees will have that spot, but he's retired.
I was gonna say because Brees is retired now.
Yeah, so he said Brees will have that hands down. He's that top tier guy, and so like I wanted to see what's our top tier quarterback and receiver list. Go ahead, Caleb. I know you got. You can start. Let's start with quarterbacks first.
I mean, I'm thinking of because like I don't know if there's much wiggle room with the top four, right? Because you got.
You don't have to name them in order. It could just be.
Yeah, I don't have an order, but
it has to be 5 because I don't even think, man.
Because you got.
It has to be 5.
Because you got Brady. You got Brady Rodgers.
I hope quarterbacks to a different standard, dog.
You got Brady. You got Rodgers. Right. Then you got
Brady, Rodgers.
You got Russell is in there, obviously. I feel like there's no way you can't put him in there. I think Josh is shaking his head.
Yeah, he won rings and all.
Patrick Mahomes is obviously in that top tier, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you think of like, bro, because Josh Allen, the top tier, that's a reach, right, for me. And then you got like Lamar Jackson. Like I don't think he's there either.
No, he's not.
Right?
He's not there either.
And then I'm trying to think, bro, like Jared Goff.
I know it's only been 1 year for your boy Allen, but he's made a huge increase.
Let me think, bro.
Pull up this.
He's increased every year that he's been in the league.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why.
And they finally gave him a number 1 receiver, and he blew up.
Because like he played the whole 16 games. He took his team 13-3.
Mm-hmm.
He threw for 4,500 yards, 37 touchdowns, 10 inners, and then you know what I mean. And he had a overall.
They actually worked on his throwing. They actually worked on his throwing mechanics, so his accuracy actually went up. His accuracy had a nice little jump up. And not only that, he was throwing. Last year he was actually throwing guys open. Like it wasn't even like what it's been before. Like he's throwing guys open now.
But what about
It's hard for me to put him in that top tier because, like Caleb said, it's only 1 year.
He don't belong. He don't belong with like those fools are
someone
established.
Someone has to fill that role. Who gonna fill that? Who gonna fill that role? There?
So my question is this, right? Is Big Ben still considered top tier?
No.
No.
Is Matt?
He's never been considered top tier.
Is Matt Stafford considered top tier?
The problem is
Stafford.
The problem is he don't win no games. I think the most games he ever won is like 6.
But
they say he throws like 5,000 yards, but
his organization, bro, it's a team sport. You know what I'm saying? Like the organization is awful.
I do agree, but when it comes to top tier, your wins better. That's why A-Rod.
Man, see, like if I gotta force somebody, into this top 5 situation.
You gotta force Kirk Cousins in there.
Kirk Cousins,
Go force him in.
Oh,
you better throw that boy Ryan Fitzpatrick in there, man.
I have Josh Allen number 5.
Fitzmagic.
We're gonna talk about wins. We're gonna talk about Ryan Fitzpatrick because this man takes teams that are absolutely ass and he wins all the time with them.
Hey, hold on. They say ass. Not when he was on my team. When he was on my
team, ass.
He was loaded with weapons on my team. He was loaded with weapons. We had weapons.
Absolutely.
And this how you know we had weapons. My quarterback he had the passing yard title because we had weapons. We got weapons, bro.
He won. Were you guys winning games before him and after him? Were you guys winning games before him?
No, I wasn't talking about my whole. I wasn't talking about that.
I'm talking about winning.
What I'm
I
saying
just said
is,
winning.
I'm talking about we had weapons.
won games.
You said ass, and I was like, we wasn't that ass on all. We were.
But you guys weren't winning.
We're overall top 3 offense. Top 3 in the league offense.
You guys weren't winning.
I mean, no, I wasn't talking about winning. I was talking about the ass part.
I was talking about winning.
Like we're ass. Like
I said Fitzpatrick. Yeah. No,
our offense was not ass. The team was ass.
But I'm talking about your team. I said your team, right?
We're talking about him, and you talking about like overall, like you made it seem like our offense is trash. I was correcting that. Our offense was not trash at all. We had.
I didn't make it seem like anything.
That's what I said.
He won
but that's what I said. That's the exact thing.
I said he won with trash teams.
I wasn't trying to argue. I was just throwing facts out there.
For me, I think if I'm gonna go for top tier quarterback play, bro, like I don't feel comfortable putting Josh Allen up there. Nah, I'm gonna have to go probably. I'll put Matt Stafford up there. I'd rather put Matt Stafford up there, bro. If I'm thinking, okay, it's a fantasy draft, right?
Jay just said that the nigga has to be winning, and this nigga said.
Yo, look, bro. Look, bro. I'm starting a team, right? Am I gonna take?
I do like Stafford a lot. Am
I gonna take? Because Stafford's one of the most.
It's funny that this nigga Jay said, "Hey,
look, bro.
Like I like Stafford.
You're gonna force me. You're gonna force my five.
Like Jay said, hey, he gotta be winning. This nigga
Well, the Rams have a winning record. And he's a Rams quarterback. So that man's gonna be my fucking 5. If I gotta force it, it's gonna be Stafford, bro. Because honestly, I would pick Big Ben in this situation. But today, right now, I don't think Big Ben is where he used to be. But you can't. There's no denying that man's a fucking franchise quarterback.
We might have to give it to Watson, bro. Watson might gotta take
for me, but when you think about pure quarterback play, bro, Watson doesn't jump out to me.
Mine is Allen. Allen's in the top tier, bro.
Yeah, all right, that's fair, bro. I'm gonna put Stafford up there for me. That's gonna be Stafford, bro. He's a Rams quarterback, so he got a winning record.
Dude, how about my boy Cam?
Oh God.
No.
He had no weapons.
Absolutely.
Hold on. What, Josh? What's your top tier, bro? Your force 5.
It's gonna be your force 5.
Your force 5.
It's gonna be Aaron Rodgers. It's gonna be Tom Brady. It's gonna be Patrick Mahomes. That, in all realness, that's where I will drop it. That's my top tier right there. But since it has to be 5, shit.
Yeah. I kind of
Phillip Rivers before he retired.
I'm just I'm not big. I've never been big on Russell Wilson at all. So
Russell Wilson's a gamer, bro. He's a gamer.
Yeah, he's a beast, bro.
He's a gamer for sure.
You gotta throw him in there, Josh.
I don't have to throw him in there. I literally watched this man self-destruct at the end of this season, and every year I watch this man self-destruct in important games. So I will not put him in that list.
Huh.
But
everybody did the same thing with my brother.
This is why I say to me. First of all, that was that interception was a pass interference, but we're not gonna talk about that.
A-Rod, this shit was.
Bro, what's your top tier? Goddamn. Over here arguing about A-Rod.
Before that,
it's hard to throw the ball, Jay, when your corners is over there tugging on jerseys the whole game, but we're not gonna talk about that.
You give him a huge lead, bro.
So who's your top tier, bro? Y'all niggas take forever to answer questions.
That's Josh. He don't know how to answer.
Bro, I told you, bro, it stops at 3, but that's I will put Deshaun Watson up there.
Okay.
I do like Deshaun a lot.
And then what, your boy Fitzpatrick?
Wait, you putting Deshaun Watson over Russell Wilson?
Hell yeah.
Hey, let the man speak his 5. You say you want his 5. You gotta listen to his 5.
All right, bro.
Bro, he's
I got
putting
Stafford up there.
This man was putting up numbers with no receivers.
Yeah.
With no receivers.
Okay.
And what's going 5th? Golf? What are you doing?
Man, I'll go with Josh Allen. Fuck it.
Okay.
My nigga named Josh. I'm gonna rock with the nigga.
Yo, did Jay just say your 5 is golf?
I never knew. I didn't know he was on 5.
Oh, that's good, bro. That's good.
Yeah, I'll go with Josh Allen.
Man.
Pretty soon it's gonna be.
Yo, this man don't even have. You don't even have.
Yeah, I like Justin Herbert a lot.
Yo, you don't even have Russ in your fucking top 5, bro. You just don't
I
like.
don't need to have Russ.
You just don't like Russells.
Need to have Russ.
You don't like Russells. That's what it is.
I don't like Russells.
You don't
Hey.
You don't like Russell Westbrook. You don't like Russell Wilson.
That might be facts.
Yeah.
That might be. No.
You don't like Russell Okung, bro. Like you don't like no
I'm a
Russell.
huge D'Angelo Russell fan.
Yeah.
I'm a huge D'Angelo Russell fan. That's my guy right there.
Oh my god. That's your first name. First name Russell. Josh ain't fucking with you.
Okay, so my list is similar to Caleb's. You know, with Tom Brady, A-Rod, Pat Mahomes, Russell Wilson, and then Josh Allen.
You got Josh Allen up there.
Yeah, Josh Allen.
You let Equip Talib over there convince you that Josh Allen belongs in the top 5? First off, hey, you know, Talib, let me talk to you, sir. All right? This is for you, Talib, okay? Top tier does not just mean 5. Top tier is the top tier talent in the league, all right? Doesn't mean there has to be 5, all right?
This how they view it, though.
Bro.
It cuts off at 3. To me, it cuts off at 3.
Yeah, you got the people who are killed, like, untouchables in the league, right? And then you got nice ass people, and then you got like good, and then you know the rest.
That's where I'm at with it. Like I said, like it to me, it's Mahomes, it's Rodgers, and it's Brady, and that's it. That's tier 1. That's tier 1.
Correct.
But then after that, like tier 2, like the other guys are. Like,
then
in all seriousness, like Deshaun Watson just doesn't have all the years that, like, he doesn't have the setup that Russell Wilson has.
The conversation just opens up tremendously at that. Because at that point, like, I can force almost. Y'all see what I just did? I just try to make a case for Matthew Stafford and Big Ben because I'm trying to force a 5, right? And then like I still think the argument can be there.
You forced Big Ben on there.
Nah, I don't think so. Big Ben.
You know what else we forgot about though?
Then that means he's not top tier. So
we forgot about Matt Ryan too.
No, Matt Ryan. Nah, hell no.
That man's tier 3, dog. That man's tier 3.
Yeah, Matt Ryan.
Man's tier 3, bro.
He's potential. He's like potential to this day. You want to talk about a nigga
who had hella talent? This dude has had talent around him his whole fucking career.
Yeah.
And he don't do shit with it.
Yeah.
Calvin Ridley is considered a number 1 on most teams.
Yeah.
You got Julio Jones, who's been there forever. Tony Gonzalez has been there forever. He had Roddy White when he first walked up in there. This nigga never done a goddamn thing with him.
Look, so how they like to break it down, like, because like I said, you know, that's to live in them way, the way they were talking. But the way I've always liked to break it down too is that you have your elite, you know, you have great, and you have like your average quarterbacks, and then you have below average.
Yeah.
So I break it down. It's like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, when it comes to like good, that's like probably like a guy like Fitzpatrick would land right there, where he's like, okay, he's decent.
He plays exceptionally well.
I'll
put him in that great category.
Yeah, I see. That's what I'm saying. Because now you got like you talking about people like Dak Prescott, like you said, Herbert is in there in that conversation. Even though like not necessarily proven, but he's there. You know what I'm saying? Like in that conversation, like. I don't know. You just open it up way too much. I feel like at that point we're not talking about top tier talent anymore. Like we're just talking about like who's good players, great players in the league. So I agree, bro. Like like Josh said, top 3, bro. That's it. Cut it off. Let's keep it moving. Who's top 3 in the NBA? You know what I'm saying? Like.
Okay, so how about when we're talking about
wideouts?
So let's switch it up because we're going to wide receivers.
Yeah, of course. Till we'll talk about that.
I want to do tiers. I'm going to go about like who's your top 5 receivers?
Top 5 receivers in the league, bro.
Who you go with? Your go-to guys.
You know, I should.
Josh, can you start this one off?
Yeah, I was gonna say Josh, because I was like, I should have.
You ready? I already know you ready.
I should have took time when we were discussing this. Y'all was bickering about Rodgers to look up who would be my receivers.
So you already know off rip, number 1. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. The rest of them aren't going to be in order, but this one will be number 1. It's Devontae Adams. He's the best receiver in the league, hands down.
Damn, the best, bro.
Number 2. Yeah, he's the best.
Randy Moss.
I'm also gonna put in Diggs on this list.
Diggs, I was gonna say,
Diggs.
Yeah, he's a.
I've always, hey, whenever we played Minnesota, I absolutely hated that man. And if I'm gonna hate you that much, then guess what, bro? You're gonna be on my list.
Damn.
Of course, you know, man.
Is Tyreek Hill up there?
Actually, you know what, bro? He might have to be, dog.
He's not in my 5 at all. Fuck no.
He might have to be, bro, because he's unguardable.
You can't guard
That
him,
man
man.
is unguardable, man.
No
I
disrespect.
don't understand how he's not in your list when this man ran for 200 yards on y'all play.
Is Antonio Brown on there?
One season.
No, Antonio Brown's not on my
It's
list.
Antonio Brown. That man, he had.
I guess you could say DeAndre Hopkins.
I guess you can say DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm not, bro. Okay, so this is my thing. Like, there's a certain type of receiver I like Keenan Allen, Diggs, Devontae. These are guys that get open, off a route running. I like those guys. Hopkins more like a physical. Let me bump you.
Des Bryant.
You know.
Des Bryant. That's the type of receiver you're talking about. That's the type of receiver you're talking about.
Yeah, that's exactly who he is. So he's not my type, but he will be in the top 5. So that's 4 right there. That's 4.
Yeah, I got 4 now.
Guess who number 5 is?
I'm assuming Keenan Allen. You just said that.
It starts with an O.
Oh my God, hell no, bro.
Odell.
This man. I hope you're fucking lying right now. Josh got worse takes than Shin the Legend. This man is over here. I swear to God, bro. Finish your 5. I want to hear you say it. That is some bullshit if I ever heard it.
No, I'm trying to think of 5 because it's not gonna be Julio. That's for damn sure. Because Julio's hurt too much.
It's not Julio.
If you're not gonna be available, if you can't be available, you're not gonna be in my top 5.
But Josh, he ain't fucking manager, right?
Wait, hold on. So, yeah, okay, all right, go ahead. I'm just thinking.
Best ability. Hey, like that boy Shannon Sharp says, that best ability is availability. They haven't been available like the last 2 seasons.
But I always wonder, are we talking about like the NFL? Like, what have you done for me lately? Type situation? Or are we talking about like, are you a made man in the NFL?
Well, no, you know what? That's a good question because what you're saying is like that's a good question. Like he's basically, like on NBA terms, like how KD was injured for hella long. You know what I mean? Like
we know who you are.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like he basically saying like we're gonna go off of who you are, or we're gonna go reset.
Because to me, KD regardless is top tier.
Yeah, right? I got you. I'm with you.
So like,
that's why I said it's a good question though.
Julio's unguardable.
But like the one thing that I used to argue with Jay all the time about is like scoring touchdowns, and Julio's never scored that many touchdowns a season.
Yeah, but Matt Ryan was
as an athlete, he's probably the best. He's probably the most talented receiver in the league. No, not probably. He is the most talented receiver in the league, but it's just the numbers, the touchdowns have never been there. So you know what? I will put Keenan Allen in my top 5. Fuck it, I'll put Keenan Allen up there.
Oh God. Jay. What is happening? Josh,
I don't know.
Josh, give me your 5 one more time. Devontae Adams.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Devontae Adams.
Yep.
Stephon Diggs.
Yep.
Stephon Diggs. DeAndre Hopkins.
Maybe.
Tyreek Hill.
Yep.
And Keenan Allen.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You gonna hate on my boy Keenan?
I'm not saying anything, Josh. That's your top tier talent in the NFL wide receivers. Yeah. You got those 5 guys on your roster, you're never gonna lose a game.
Yep. We winning all day, every day. Man.
All right, bro. Jay, you got yours, man. Or you want me to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, bro. Go ahead. I'm dumbfounded right now.
Okay, so I got my favorite receiver in this league is right now I don't know. It's hard. I think that question. The reason why I like that question that you asked is because my favorite receiver is an active. Well, he just got active. I'm an Antonio Brown fan, so AB is my. So he's gonna be in my top 5.
He's one of those unguardable cats on the field.
Yeah. So I'm not. This is not by order. I'm just naming people. Antonio Brown, Julio, Devontae, Mike Thomas, and of course that guy in TB, Evans.
Mike Evans, yeah. I was thinking is Mike Evans. He doesn't strike me as like top tier elite though.
The thing is we're naming top 5. We didn't say elite. If we say elite, it'll probably cut down to 3.
Is that what we doing? Top tier talent? Or are we just saying your favorite 5?
Yeah, I switched it to member favorite 5.
Oh, just your favorite. Oh, just your favorite. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, because of what you were saying, like the tier
Your
breakdown.
bitch ass was gassing on me, nigga.
Bro, because I'm over here been thinking, we talking about top tier talent. And I was like, yo, you got, yo, I was like, Josh is wilding out here, right?
He was forced to pick Mike Thomas if that was the case.
Jesus
Or
Christ.
Julio.
I would never pick someone who runs 2 routes, bro. I'll never pick someone who runs 2 routes.
Flatman?
That's it. That's it. Didn't the corner call him like slant boy or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like, bro, I can't choose you if you only run 2 routes, bro.
Yo, that's some disrespectful ass shit to say in the middle of practice. Just call a man slam boy.
That's all he runs.
It was a corner on Buccaneers. They call him that too.
That's what I'm saying. That's wild shit right there.
Slam boy's on lock.
Everybody was like, man, he got hella catches. He's got hella catches. Well, yeah, nigga, all he runs is like 5-yard ends, nigga. That's it. Like he don't do nothing, bro. He don't get no yards after the catch at all. He doesn't separate. Man, get out of here, dog.
Bro, I'm thinking about okay, so we just talking about 5. You got like 5 legends, right, on your team. All right, I agree with Josh. My first 2 is gonna be Devontae Adams, bro. He's like elite when it comes to being like a very unguardable receiver, I'd say. That man, like, he's like the number 1 weapon on Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers knows it. Devontae Adams knows it. The defense knows it. Yet that man's still killing you. So I agree with him. Stephon Diggs is another man who I think is just ridiculous. Like, I love watching him play. Like, he went to Buffalo and I still watch him play. So, like, I know I like him. So that's my guy right there, right? I fuck with Diggs.
I hate that man.
Bro, I fuck with Diggs heavy, bro.
Yeah, I hate him, but I madly respect him.
Yeah.
I remember when it was Adam Thielen. They were all talking about Adam Thielen is elite, and I was like, nah, dog.
It's Diggs,
It's only because of that man Diggs.
Yeah, because then once Diggs left, all of a sudden Thielen got the number 1 attention and just fell off the planet. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I agree with that. It was
trash. He wasn't the same guy. He wasn't the same guy.
So I got Adams, I got Diggs, and then I got Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins to me, bro. Right now, him and AJ Green on I don't know, like, that's free agency pickup for the Cards, but like for me, bro, DeAndre Hopkins about to get busy, like for real. This man was just like out there on an island almost, just him and Kyler Murray playing catch, and he's still dominating, right? But that man is nasty as fuck. Yo, it's all good, Jay. You lost your point. You lost your turn. Yo, you got. I'll just play.
No, like, yeah, like I can't believe that I had a blooper and I really picked Mike Thomas over my boy Hopkins.
That's how I was joking. I was like, you lost your turn.
I felt so dumb. I'm a diehard.
You're better off picking OBJ.
Bro, when you got number 4, to me, the best route runner in the game, Amari Cooper.
You better not say Cooper.
Amari Cooper is the best route runner in the game, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. This man, go watch the last 3 years. Watch his highlights. Go watch his highlights.
Better than Tay. Still not better than Tay.
Real quick. So go watch his highlights and tell me how many times he got fucking corners, grown men, professional cornerbacks in the NFL. Some of them are stars, fumbling on the field. You tell me how many times you see it, bro. These men are dancing and slipping and falling when there's nothing but sun rays outside. Amari Cooper is nasty when it comes to route running. He gets you mixed up, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Best route runner in the game. Devontae Adams is really solid.
AB got routes too, though.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't
give a fuck what he got. He's not better than Amari Cooper. My man Amari Cooper is the best route runner in the game.
It's only because he's a Cowboy.
No, I've been said that. I even said that shit when he was in Oakland. I told Terrence the same thing. I said, y'all got one of the best route runners in the game. He came to Dallas. I was like, even better. You know what I'm saying? Even better. And then
you're right. He was one of the best route runners. I will give you that. Now the best, no.
Now he is the best, bro. He is the best. Established.
Not the best.
Go watch his clips.
Got nice routes too.
No, he doesn't. Hell no, he doesn't. He has deep post routes. That's all he got. And then you got my man Tyreek Hill, changing the game. You know what I'm saying? The ultimate stretch man. He reminds me of like Steve Smith, right? Where he's just like this little dude down the field, you know what I'm saying? Just
Jay, stop being disrespectful, dog.
Bro, Tyreek Hill is a man, bro. He started his career as a kick returner and has worked on his game to the
Man,
point.
preach that shit, Caleb.
Bro,
Preach that
he
shit.
worked his way to the fucking starting lineup. And it's crazy because like he was a very phenomenal kick returner on the same team as like Dante Hall, right? So the shit already legendary. So he's doing his thing cooking, and then he worked his way into the starting lineup as a receiver, where that man, like, his speed is unmatched in the NFL. The cheetah is what they call him, you know what I'm saying? And then, man, he comes up big. He just comes up big. I mean, yeah, that boy's nasty.
I'm sorry. I just don't have him there. He is nasty. I do believe that, but it's hard to tell. Like I feel like if he goes to certain teams, he wouldn't be as good when you have the best quarterback in the league.
I mean, that's true, but you can say the same thing about Mike Thomas.
You still need a quarterback to get the ball to him.
Bro, that
fast, bro.
I promise you. Let Mike Thomas. Bro, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
When I look at his like stats, it don't wow me like. Like this year he had a good year. He had a good year this year, but the year before that he only had like 800 yards, bro. Like it wasn't nothing like crazy. You feel me?
Jay, didn't you just put Josh Allen in your top 5?
Bro, real talk. Yeah. Real talk. So you made a good point. You made a good point of like.
Drew Brees would be there.
To make a good point of like, yeah, I think he has. Patrick Mahomes.
He has the best quarterback that can extend any play because his arm is just so good. Like when he back shuffle, like he can extend. So I can give a guy that's the fastest player in the league 7-second play, 8-second play.
Yeah.
Damn, you can't keep up with that speed for 8 seconds as the DB.
But the same can be said for Marvin Harrison, bro. Without Peyton Manning, I don't think Marvin Harrison's gonna be up there, right? Like,
I agree.
Mike Thomas, bro.
I disagree with that one.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Nah, the only people he murdering is civilians, bro.
I disagree with that wholeheartedly.
Bruh, I'm just saying. You talk about my top 5, bro? There it is. Adams, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, you know what I'm saying? DeAndre Hopkins, Amari Cooper, Tyreek Hill. You get those 5 on your roster? Fucking Keenan Allen over here. Ridiculous, right? But fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous, bro. I don't give a fuck what you have to say right now. Keenan Allen is not going up there.
You got routes too, though. You sleeping on Keenan Allen?
I don't care. Not number 1 in the league.
I watched his Madden video when they increased this shit. It's right
I don't care. Cooper can't even catch, bro.
I don't even care.
Can't even catch the ball consistently.
So you got
this man gets taken out of games.
On my top 5.
Into his feelings.
On my top 5, I got two of the most productive receivers in the NFL. I got the fastest. Yep, and DeAndre Hopkins. I got fucking Tyreek Hill, the fastest player in the NFL, and I got Amari Cooper, one of the best route runner in the NFL. There you go, bro.
The only nigga that I know saying that is you. That's it.
That's funny.
Hey man, I just know the truth, bro.
I'm gonna watch these routes, and this man's like probably pushing them down and shit like that.
No, he's not. The thing is that they're not even nowhere near him, bro. That's what's crazy.
Look,
I mean, the only thing for me is Tay doesn't even get touched on the line of scrimmage. Like he don't even need to touch you. So
I think Tay is the best route runner in the league right now.
He is the best route runner in the league.
Nope.
I think so. But look, I'm gonna do what I do best. Let me spin that topic real quick.
Spin that shit, bro.
Talking over here. So now we got to talk about my boy Lamelo.
Okay.
So they're asking him about how does he
little baby go right there, man. The little baby go, man.
Yeah, so he
Lamelo is absolutely everything I wish Lonzo was. Like that's almost.
Can you imagine the Lakers have? Go ahead, hold on.
The only thing is Lonzo's a better defender. That's it.
Jay, go ahead and ask your question, bro.
But Josh, me and you both knew Melo was gonna be the best ball brother. We already knew that. We both knew that. But yeah, when it comes to that, so basically they were interviewing him, asking him, "Hey, how do you feel about like you're about to play LeBron? Are you excited to play?"
I don't know who that is.
And he said no. He's like no disrespect. Like I don't feel any type of way. He said my idols. He said my idols growing up is Kobe Bryant and my dad. And I was like, real nigga. Oh yeah, real nigga, bro.
Damn, bro.
He's a real nigga on there.
So wait, what's your question?
So the question was, how did you feel about that?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I felt great when that. You already know.
Some people was taking it as disrespect and shade to LeBron. That's why.
We're talking like that.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
that
I was
ain't
like.
disrespectful,
I know
man.
it wasn't, but I told it from my point of view. I think.
No, I think
And you know what? You know what the crazy thing is, man? I hope he drops 45, my nigga. Just to make a statement, man. Just to make a statement. I hope this man drops 45.
when I think of like, I mean, I guess. All right, hold on. I'm starting to really have a problem right now, and like I know I'm like probably late, but I haven't really been like paying attention to social media like that. But now, like I think I've been more tapped in, right? Like I'm just starting to really have a problem with like some of the perspectives people take. Like you're upset that a competitive rookie, right? A man he's played in grown men league already, right?
Mm-hmm.
That he's not like spooked or scared or wants to show homage to his competitor. Like I don't understand what the you know what I'm saying. Like okay, like yo, you're a baller. I'm a baller. It's in my last name. It's legitimately in my last name. I ball. Okay, that's what I do. And like you see what the fuck I'm doing already, coming through, putting up 30 plus points as a rookie, literally dragging the Hornets out of the fucking depths of the standings and shit to the like potentially making a playoff run. They're like what?
People actually want to watch the Hornets.
Bro, Michael Jordan's over there sitting on the sideline thinking, damn, bro, I might really be able to make this into a fucking franchise.
I finally look like a genius, like I'm when it's.
Yeah, only making the most obvious choice of picking the Lamelo Ball, bro. But like, no, what the hell are we talking about, man? Like, you want him to be like spooked, LeBron? Like, I don't understand.
This is what I hate. I hate the new media these days. I hate the new generation. They're fucking soft. I feel like when you're on the fucking court, when you're on the court or you're on, wherever you're in the fucking boxing ring, you're in the fucking rap, whatever you are.
Yeah.
If you don't believe you're the fucking greatest, you're fucking trash.
Yo,
that's just how I feel.
All I gotta say is go watch.
I'm saying
DeAndre Hopkins.
You respect your elders, but you gotta when you're on that court,
bro. Go watch
best.
DeAndre Hopkins versus D'Angelo Hall. D'Angelo Hall was one of the like shutdown corners, right?
Oh,
like super respected in the league, bro. Go watch that video. Go watch that video of DeAndre Hopkins.
I was watching Des Bryant.
Yo, Josh already knows. Josh already knows. D'Angelo Hall says, "I'm gonna lock you down, boy." And DeAndre Hopkins said they got into a little tussle about the box and shit. He said, "It's cool, bro. It's cool. I got you." Go watch the video. I'm gonna spoil it. I ain't gonna spoil it.
I think I liked when I see. What was it? Was it Terrell Owens versus Pac-Man? And the Cowboys turn
oh,
I love that. That was getting physical.
What DeAndre Hopkins did to
that's nasty.
That was nasty.
Josh, just hang it up. Just hang it up,
bro.
Just hang it up.
He went off the field limping.
Yo, they stopped the whole practice. They stopped the whole. They stopped the whole practice, bro.
I think that man was out for the season.
Yo, that's what you do. That's what you do as a competitor. Like that man, D'Angelo Hall is established in the league at this point, but DeAndre Hopkins is new. He's like, I think that he was on like a year or 2 years in the league, and you go in there, you talk your shit, bro. You go in there confident.
But that's why I love Russell Westbrook, because he's on the goddamn court. He's like, I don't care who you have in front of me, you can't fucking stop me.
Yes.
I'm not saying that's what happened, but I like that he has that mentality. Because he's on that court, he's supposed to have that mentality.
Hit him with the baby. He said he can't guard me. He a baby. He got he out there cradling the baby, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. And Lamelo didn't talk shit though. To be honest, like Lamelo didn't talk shit or anything like that. But Lamelo, he's just locked in. He's locked in because I think he knows deep down inside that what he's establishing as a rookie.
Hey Jay, did you see that one playoff game where Russell Westbrook was talking hella shit, and like LeBron James started laughing because this thing was like, "You have to guard me. You have to guard me." They down like 20 points in the playoff game.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, that's the shit talking we talking about.
Yeah,
that's what we're proud of, huh?
Nah, I like that. I love when you're confident in what you do and you don't back down. That's what I always respected about you Bateman boys. Whether you go out there, you guys, whatever you play, whatever you do, you walk in, you're confident about it. You might win, you might lose, but one thing they say is Bateman boys is not no seconds. I ain't gonna back down.
And that's what happens. That's what happens whenever you and I agree. Like that was ridiculous what Russell was saying at that time because I was even thinking myself like, what the fuck are we talking about? But that's what happens. That's what happens. Yo, I'm not gonna defend that. I'm not gonna defend that.
Like that, bro.
Well, no,
he did.
Get mad, bro. It's kind of scary.
No, but
I've seen LeBron check some people, and I'm like, oh.
It's the fact. It's the fact that the game was so out of control. The game was out of control. The game was out of control. Like, Russ, chill out, bro. He was mad at everybody. He was yelling at the fucking audience. There's like 8 people in the stands because like that was in the bubble.
That was my favorite part in the whole goddamn playoff.
And that nigga, he was mad. He was. Russ
yeah,
was so upset. He yelled at any and everybody. But then like that's what happens though when you take the mentality of like in a team sport, like you can try to dominate and control as much as you can control. You can output as much as you can output. But if your teammate riding with you, I mean, you're not gonna make it happen, bro. And like he got a bunch of suckers on his team, in my personal opinion.
Exactly, bro. I'll ride with niggas like Steven Jackson. Real hitters.
Yeah, he is, man. He is.
Marshawn Lynch, bruh. But yeah, I don't know. To me, he wasn't talking shit or nothing like that. He was. It's just like.
It wasn't. The media's.
And I think that just comes from like this weird ass perspective of folks thinking like you always gotta be like pay respects. Even in the middle of battle, that's like saying like we meet on the battlefield, bro, and I'm sitting there like kissing your ass because you're older than me basically, and like you super established and shit like that. Like, nah, bro, we here to battle, let's get it busy, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just see what happens. So I don't know, that's just weird to me. That's just a weird ass mentality.
Yeah, it is weird, bro. Like, oh damn, I'm in the ring. Oh shit.
Bro, can you imagine?
Yeah, his fist is bigger than mine. He's gonna beat my ass.
Yo, could you could you imagine?
You're in the ring, dude. Get the fuck out the ring.
Yo,
what are you in the ring for?
Bro, yeah, that's like going to see Mike Tyson right now. And even though he like 50 plus, bro, you know that man still hits hard as shit. And you're like, yeah, man, like I'm just gonna pay homage to my man. Like he might whip my ass or whatever, but I just like that man he cold cocks you like a couple of times, and you sitting there sleeping, right? You in a coma, like because you paying respect. Like, nah, bro, go out there and do your thing, bro. Head on a swivel.
Let's see what else we got next.
No, but don't overlook the fact that Lamelo Ball legitimately, Josh, like you said, making the Hornets must see TV. That man's he's on the highlight reel on a regular getting shared around, and this dude single-handedly this motherfucker is over here bringing the Charlotte Hornets to the playoff run, which is ridiculous because like I never thought I'd say like the Hornets are back in business. You know, back in the day, you had folks like Baron Davis out there making it like I want to watch them and shit, but it's pretty crazy right now what he's doing.
That is true. Man, what was it? Last but not least, I did want to get on the topic of your boy LeBron. He just did a big boss move with a thing he just purchased. What was it? The Boston Redskins?
Y'all motherfuckers, bro.
Part-time owner,
bro.
Part.
Who was it? It wasn't in Boston, was it?
I thought it was the Red Sox. Yeah.
Is it the Red Sox?
Check.
Yeah,
I think it is.
I know he's trying to make a move.
Yes, it is. It's the Red Sox. Yeah, he's a part owner of the Red Sox. And so, I was like,
shout out to you, LeBron. He's the one who did that.
Yeah,
He did that. No, man. Hey, man, this dude's a true businessman outside of basketball, man. Can't even say nothing. I can't say shit about him off the field or off the court.
Yeah,
can't say
shit negative off the court. I know where he's headed too. He's such a businessman guy. When he retires, he really is about to buy his own. I wouldn't be surprised if he be the one to buy the New York Knicks or some weird shit and bring them back as an owner.
He's gonna do that.
He gonna buy the Cavaliers.
The Cavs.
Or buy. I wouldn't be surprised if he buys.
If he does that, then you know you're really chasing Jordan.
The thing
conversation starts all over again.
The thing is, like, okay, so you can't chase Jordan shoes. You'll lose that.
Yeah.
Just give that up.
Mm-hmm.
As far as your NBA career, okay,
I mean, it's the debate.
Kind of like some more rings. It's debate on that.
It's a live
but
debate.
Okay, so as far as being an owner, Jordan sucks. He's one of the worst owners ever. LeBron is if LeBron owns a team, he's going to be 10 times better than him as an owner. Just because I feel like he has that, he can relate way better players. First of all, he goes to all these high school games and sees these players. We watch these players play.
That's not fair, bro.
Play
His son
like
is
he
playing.
knows.
His son is playing. That's
He
why
has
he's the
way
one
more
he's
intel.
scouting.
Like he has way more intel. He has way like I think I was listening to Skip this morning too. Skip was talking about it too. He said he can see LeBron being way better owner than Jordan too, and he don't like LeBron, but he said he's good. He's a good businessman for one, two. Just to relate, bro. He can relate to like all players. Like the players love LeBron. You come in the league, you respect him. They have respect. He has total control. That's why every team you go to, he have that whole locker room, and
I agree.
you
I
know
think
he's coaching. He's
when you
smart dude.
think about Jordan. All right, first off, as far as being an owner, right? I think Jordan did it knowing that like I'm gonna own a piece of like the city. That like you know what I'm saying. Like I own a piece of this business. I'm just holding it down. You know what I'm saying. Charlotte is where I'm at. So he's never struck me as the kind of person who's like super involved in the business piece. He just did it as like a thing. I think he's doing it as a thing
Correct.
of like is a movement, right?
Correct.
Like he did it for the culture, right? That's what he did. He did it for the culture, right? And so, all right, fine.
LeBron's gonna be the Jerry Jones motherfucker.
I think LeBron has always had a higher like IQ when it comes to business and things of that nature. Not to say that Michael Jordan isn't a fucking savvy person, because obviously he's super established. But I think when it comes to like why is he spending his money, and I'm just curious because like I don't really pay it like that much attention to. But for me, baseball is old dying money. And I don't know why he's investing money into a sport that's old and dying. The ratings of baseball has been on the decline. Like who the fuck is involved in baseball currently? Like it's not on the pulse of like the social media. Like people aren't checking for baseball. It's a very segmented, old and dying brand. And I'm really curious as to why he's investing money in that.
Okay, so with baseball, the thing is, baseball is one of those sports that will never die, and there's so much money into it. So that's mainly why. Even though the ratings are dropping, the ratings may be dropping here and there. When you go to the attendance of the stadiums, they sell out. Baseball fans are probably one of the most hardcore fans you'll ever meet, and then they don't change. Like they sell out everywhere. Like COVID's been a weird year, so yeah, stuff been shaky, but baseball not going nowhere. That's exactly why Pat Mahomes did the same thing.
Bro, Mahomes it makes sense because he played baseball, right? Like he's personally invested in baseball. LeBron doesn't strike me that kind of person. And then you're investing money. It's just it's a strange move at the end of the day. I'm curious to see like what his act like what's the motivation behind it, because you're investing in a city that is already very known for like racial business, right? In Boston, it's for me personally, I view it as a dying sport. Yes, I agree. You have a very hardened fan base, like people who rock with baseball. But like I said, the views are falling, right? The sport overall is not top of mind across the board. And like, why are you investing that money? Because like when you think of owning a team, I'm thinking like, okay, you're trying to get it like long term down the road. This is for the family. I can do more with this money right down the road. But like, if it's already showing signs of falling off of the forefront of the audience, like their mind, and like them actually paying attention to the sport, then down the road it's only gonna get worse, right?
I don't think baseball really banked too much from watching. A lot of people don't watch. They only watch when it came to playoffs and World Series. Majority of they're so like I say they're old school. You go there, you're a diehard. Like they make money from tickets and everything they have to do that's live from that stadium.
Yeah, like memorabilia and shit like that. Yeah.
But it reminds me of the same thing as boxing. Boxing ain't going nowhere. Boxing's been there.
See, boxing is another. I think. Okay, so like it's very similar. It's a very similar vein. Like I'm a big boxing fan.
You know, people are we starting to love the new age. We're starting to love this new UFC. But UFC is just
no, but think about
something that's just been there.
So think about it, right? So you got Floyd Mayweather, who's out of the business now, right? So without Floyd Mayweather, boxing is not a top conversation. People aren't checking for boxing until Logan Paul slept Nate Robinson, and now Logan Paul is making all this noise and bringing hella more attention to boxing. So now all of a sudden, like boxing is another one of those things. Like you got Anthony Joshua, you got folks who still are like obviously very talented, right, in the boxing circle, but people aren't checking for that business. The eyes aren't going there, then the sponsors aren't going there. then your
When
funding
you're a
goes away.
diehard boxing fan, no, you watch.
Yeah, but how
like,
many
everyone's watching
people
Canelo
how many people are
Alvarez,
that,
they
bro?
watching Canelo fights
The
every time.
goal for most businesses is not to like get a very hard like
Mm-hmm.
a hardened fan base. It's to grow, and that's the reason why the NFL is playing in Europe. They're playing in London and shit like that. It's because they're trying to expand the business and expand like who is involved in NFL. You need to expand. You don't just like buckle like that's like being like, okay, I'm the NFL and I double down. I just need American viewers and I don't care about nothing else, right? That's like soccer is being like it's just a Spanish sport and like we just care about Spanish people watching like soccer and that's it. No, you want to grow. You want to be as widespread as possible. And I think at the end of the day, legs wise, I think it's getting shorter and shorter when it comes to the MLB. And that's just my personal opinion. I could be totally wrong there. I just want to understand LeBron's thought process and like why you're investing money in a very racist city, unfortunately, and in my opinion, a very like a dying sport. That's my question.
The only thing you were right about most of the stuff that you were saying. The soccer thing, bro. That's more like the other side of the world. You know, that's
no,
a very
I agree.
sport.
But I'm just using that as an example. Like like Europe is super heavy in it and
but
shit
I
like
was just
that.
like, bro, come on.
I'll use that example. Like everybody plays soccer. Like fucking Brazil, everybody plays soccer.
Yeah.
No,
I was just like, goddamn, bro, like.
No, yeah, I'm just making an example. You know what I'm saying? I can't use like tennis. Like nobody fucking cares. I just like at the end of the day, I just want to understand like what's the plan here, LeBron? Because like I understand investing money, and like yeah, the MLB is balloon, right? Like in your mind, you're like that's not going anywhere, right?
Yeah, but the only thing that I could probably argue with that is even though like let's use this year for example, right?
Yeah.
Owners were still banking like they're still coming up. Like it's weird because it's like even though like everything was down, like their money was still going up, and that's the only thing I don't know how that works.
Yeah,
I have no idea how that works, but like maybe he's just he's gaining a little bit extra money.
One thing I know is he researched everything.
Wait, I guess we're talking about owners in the MLB.
But maybe he just likes that team. Like maybe he just likes the Boston Red Sox, and then he just wanted to buy part of that because it's one of his favorite teams or whatever.
I mean, that's true. That could be true too. I don't know.
You know how many like I wasn't researching. You know how many fans baseball people have?
Huh?
They have about right now in America. I mean, total fans in general is 500 million people watching in America watching baseball.
Mm-hmm. Who's that?
When I'm looking at basketball,
yeah,
basketball is way up there because it's a world sport where you go everywhere.
Yeah,
they're at 2.4 billion.
I would compare it to like the NFL. Compare it to the NFL.
The NFL? Okay.
Yeah, because like
NFL's the
NFL
the most watched in America.
Yeah,
410 million.
There you go. So I was gonna say because NFL right now MLB is up here.
But it's the most popular. It's
and
the
NFL
most
is
popular
here.
in America, though.
No. But the thing is that MLB is up here, and they've been there for hell long, right? Because they've been playing baseball, Barry Bonds, Babe Ruth, and all that. So they're up here. NFL is here. Now what's happening is this, right? And it's starting to shift. And like I said, I think it's a dying sport. My kids are not gonna give a fuck about baseball, right? Same is true for Josh's.
You can't say that though because baseball is like in other states, it's way bigger than where we're from. Where you understand, especially in California and in other places, it's way bigger than your kids. Where we live at, that baseball isn't as big, but in other places. Baseball is huge.
Yeah, but
college baseball is huge.
Yeah, but culture overall is dissolving, bro.
When you go to
think about social media,
like
man.
Baseball, like you said.
No, I'm serious.
With all this new CTE and this new generation coming out soft, I don't see them being. I'm just saying, majority of them are gonna go play.
CTE serious, bro.
Majority of them gonna play. Nah. That's a huge thing. That's a huge thing. But majority of them are gonna play like you want them playing basketball. You want them playing soccer. You want them playing baseball.
I was gonna say that, because as a parent, most parents would rather their kids play baseball than football.
That's what we're gonna call flags all day in NFL,
bro.
It's like I don't see some people want like So you gotta remember that too.
When you think of, I agree with you. I think that.
And not only that, but in baseball, bro, they get paid millions.
They get paid money, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of money. There's a lot of money in baseball, and I think that's what's gonna hold it for a long time. But like I said, once the sponsorships go away, because the eyeballs go away, then that will start to dissolve as well, and you'll see the owners start to branch out more. But I think personally that when you talk about these cultures that are built around baseball, that shit's dissolving all over the place, right? Because of social media. Like, you can tap into other cultures that you might be interested in yourself personally. As an individual, like kids growing up, they have the internet younger and younger. Mm-hmm. They're going to find things that they're interested in, and then they're going to gravitate towards that, regardless of what their parents say. Their parents can be like, hey, like, we are Red Sox fans here. We're Knicks fans, or not Knicks. We're, what the fuck is the pinstripe? Jesus, the Yankees. We're Yankee fans. That's ridiculous. You see what just happened? But like, we're Yankee fans.
I saw you just being mad disrespectful, bro. Come on.
Yo, that's crazy. That's like the biggest one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, I don't care. Like, if you don't know baseball, bro, you know who the Yankees are.
Bro, that's how I was like, I can see the pinstripes, but I said New York and the Knicks came out first. but like. Those are yes, like the family fucks with it heavy, right? Like the city fucks with it heavy for now. This generation, maybe next generation after that, hell no, hell no, bro. They're gonna be like, nah, I'm into esports, which is growing. I'm into basketball, which is crazy, right? Blowing up. And my personal opinion, NFL is growing, right? I think the ownership has a huge say on whether NFL is gonna succeed or not, because the fact that these owners are making some dumb, boneheaded ass decisions. The whole racial thing, I think they fumbled tremendously, right? And you got a lot of old heads in the NFL.
Too. They're losing because people are not able to build their teams like the NBA. Like NBA, you're more the self-entrepreneurship. Mm-hmm. I think the NFL need to start. They're gonna start.
Well, yeah.
Like players are starting to feel that way. You know what I mean?
No, and I agree. I think that's why I said that the owners have a huge say on whether the NFL is gonna blow up or not, right? They're gonna get a lot of pushback from the players, things of that nature. The NFLPA is gonna fucking learn their lesson because they've been dogging the fucking players forever now. So that shit is either gonna change or they're gonna fail, depending on. But like the youth of like the next generation, the one following that, I don't feel like are gonna have this attachment to the MLB. It's already a boring sport, and when I have a decision to watch this, because I'm at home, I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna either watch this on TV, I'm gonna watch esports, basketball, or NFL. What's more exciting? What am I gonna do? Right? Like, at the end of the day, what am I going to do?
The reason why Caleb has a point is because I don't even think ESPN even showing baseball highlights anymore.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's a dying sport, bro. It's dying sport. And I just wonder, like why are you...
I agree with you 100% on that, but Jay was also correct. There's certain parts of the cities that have, like, baseball towns, and that shit ain't never going to go.
No, I agree.
It's going to be dying.
New York is one of them. New York, Washington.
I agree.
Places it is not going.
No, I agree. But like I said, bro, there's some cultures out there, things that people have been doing for years and years and years that they don't do no more, just because generations don't give a fuck. And now generations don't give a fuck more than ever.
LeBron's a fan of Boston or the Red Sox, and I think that's the only reason why he bought it.
Look,
I love the Boston Red Sox.
Is it me or is baseball declining because white people are becoming extinct?
Yes.
I don't want to get there, but is that why? No. Everyone's either mixed or cultured.
But, bro, it's
Hey Jay, I'm gonna watch the rest of these pods, and I'm gonna see how often that you get at a white person.
Yo, they're just like.
It seems like this is every pod now.
Yo, think about it.
No, I'm really trying to figure it out. Like, I'm not.
Bro,
I'm saying, is that why it's dying off? Because like we're cultured, and like how you said, they might, our cultured people might want to.
They're doing other things.
They're doing other things.
Might want to do something else.
Yeah.
Besides play baseball.
One of the reasons why I think it's dying off is because of the scandals that just keep happening in baseball. Like, it's just like it just seems like there's one thing after another. The steroid use, that's
a must though. Now that's a must. I think to this day they still do it.
And then what team just got caught cheating?
Pittsburgh, right?
Was it Pittsburgh?
Wasn't it Pittsburgh?
No, I don't think it was Pittsburgh.
It was like last year.
There was a certain team that just got caught cheating for the World Series.
Yeah, World Series. Yeah, I think wasn't it Pittsburgh? The Pirates?
Nah, I don't think. Was it?
Jay, you should know.
Jay, you the baseball fan.
Jay's like, I didn't see it.
I actually don't know right now.
What I say, John? What I say, bro?
don't watch baseball. I play
Hey,
baseball.
Jay,
So
guess
it's
Jay,
fun. It's a
Jay,
fun
guess
Hey,
who else doesn't
sir.
have? Guess who doesn't have cable?
But I'm just trying to
The
tell
next
you,
generation.
majority if I know how baseball people think, they're old school people. Like if you're diehard,
They're
diehard
old school
fans,
people, Jay. Old
They
school
go
people.
there. Yeah, and it's just tradition. It's passed down.
Yeah.
People pass down to their daughters, their grandkids. They all go there. They love
They're on Twitch, bro. Kids aren't watching baseball. They're on Twitch now. They're watching. They're watching T-Pain.
Look at this. So like the most sports profitable right now, we're talking about like the makes the most profit. Last year, NFL made 16 billion. Baseball made 10 billion, and they don't even show as much. They're second.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. Bro, I agree. I think right now, and I said there's still MLB isn't dead yet, and they're not gonna be dead within the next like 10, 15 years. They're still gonna be here, but I just think you're gonna see it slow. You're gonna see a decline.
To be dead in 15 years.
No, I'm just being real. I'm just being real, man. Like that shit doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight, but like you're gonna see a decline, and like the NBA. Still to this day, is like I think out of all of them are one of the youngest leagues, right? NFL I think actually hasn't beat, but like NBA is still a super young league, and like their climate and the NBA, bro. The I would say the attachment that older generations had to the MLB while growing up that they had to like baseball is what the kids have now to the NBA, and it's gonna go forward that way as long as you continue to have these mega superstars and shit like that.
You want to hear something crazy? Only 7% of baseball viewers are under the age of 18.
Dead, bro. It's dying. I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna die, bro.
I told you.
It's old school.
When it comes like, because even the people, what it is so you have these older people watching baseball, they die hard, but then they take all their kids to the games. So the kids are not watching it on TV, but you're gonna go watch it live because it's some family, it's something to do. You're like, oh, excited.
Bro, like I said, bro, when the last time y'all go? I don't know, y'all go to basketball games, shit like that. But like, I'll go to the Kings games, right? Kings games, like they're not even like nice, right? Kings be losing all the time, shit like that. But it's still like energy in the court, right? I remember we went to go see the fucking Kings play the Bulls and shit. Zach LaVine lit us the fuck up, right? Just 2 years ago, and you go there. I'm not even thinking about like snacks, food, shit like that. Like we just having a good time, right? Family together, having a good time. Took my kids, right? We all went. It's a good time. Go to the baseball game. All I'm concerned about is, am I sitting in the shade, and how many hot dogs and sundaes can I get? that's all I care about.
That would be fire though, bro.
It'd be lit.
It'd be fire.
It'd be lit, bro.
Nah, but another reason why that shit's dying, I want to say is, I'm my bad. I don't mean dying, but bro, basketball is fast paced. Football is fast paced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baseball is super duper slow.
It's super
ridiculous.
technical.
Like it's
the
too
most
much,
technical
man.
sport
Like
out there.
if I'm not there to watch it, bro, I am not gonna.
Bro, when you're there watching it, you're not even watching it.
The last time I tried watching baseball, bro, I was in high school, bro.
Josh,
you know, it's the opposite. I feel like it's the opposite of football. So like, when me and you are watching a football game, and let's just say the score is 7-3, and it's the fourth quarter, we're both irritated. We're like, this is the boringest game ever, maybe. No big highlights. I'm gonna say no big highlights. Like they just been running, punting. No big highlights. Okay, that's different. If it's some, they playing good defense. It's good defensive battle or something. You're like, okay, but
that's the best part about football, bro. You always switch to a different game.
Yeah, but no. The thing is,
baseball, you're getting the same shit in another game.
Yeah.
No, I'm just talking about in general. Look, so let's just say that like baseball is the opposite. Something is exciting in baseball is a no-hitter. So a pitcher throwing a no-hitter, I mean, no one pitched the whole game. That's exciting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't you start getting excited like around the 5th inning or something like that, bro? Because you don't come out
I'm
the
saying,
games like
baseball fans,
no hitter, bro.
Like they're like, oh my god, this pitcher, he's really finna throw a no hitter. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They just
but isn't that like around the 5th inning? Because I mean, like you don't come, I swear, bro. Like the first 2 innings, you're not.
Well, baseball they have rotation on pitchers though, so you have a closer that comes. It's rare. Some pitchers can do 9 innings. That's rare though, because you play 162 games. So it's like,
bro, first off, I got 2 things, bro. One is that even when you're there live, you're not watching the game. They had to put those nets up so that way whenever they be hitting they be cracking them shits, those foul balls. And like, how many of those people in the stands got their head blown the fuck off because they weren't they're on their phone, scrolling, right, doing whatever the fuck they doing, and not watching the game, and got cracked upside the head because they not watching the game and shit like that, right? How many times that happens? That shit happen all the time, bro. And that's why they put those nets up. My second piece is that I'm mad. I'm mad that MLB is getting this much airtime on my motherfucking podcast, bro.
I was just gonna say that shit, bro.
I'm mad right now, bro.
That same shit. I was like, yo,
hey,
I was gonna
tight.
let you finish,
yo.
And I was gonna be like, yeah, hey, you wanna know what I'm mad about? Why the fuck are we talking about baseball right now?
No, it's not even baseball that we're talking about. You got so much tick because LeBron's subjects are sensitive, Josh.
Yo, you know what cracks you up too? Is that like Jay and Sed got a little bit of a I'd say like a beef about who's a bigger fan of baseball, and Sed not even here to talk about it.
I don't know. Sed is actually a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a player.
Oh wow.
I play it. Oh, he's a fan. He watches it. He watches it. I play it.
We might need to clip that out. We might need to clip that out from my man Sed.
You're gonna kill me. I know.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm over this topic, bro. Jay, would you got anything else for me, man? Fuck. I don't know. LeBron, you doing weird shit with your money, man.
Let's go to something else. Let's go to something else exciting. Let's see.
Exciting.
Okay, so let's talk about NFL. Let's wrap it up with NFL free agency. Is there any exciting moves that you like whether it's the Trent Williams or anything like that? Like they paid him.
Let me start this one, y'all. Cause I only got a couple things I want to talk about that really got me excited. Right, my first thing was day one of free agency. I tweeted out, Bill Belichick looking scared. This man Bill Belichick is spending bread like no motherfucking other. He know he fucked up. Bill Belichick know he fucked up, and all of a sudden he cutting checks left and right. He made Tom Brady save him all those dollars for all those years just so he can try to bail himself out of a bad situation. What did I say? Remember, I was like, yo, that man threw hella money at his problem. He threw a bunch of money at defense because he's trying to protect what he's terrible at. What's he doing right now? He's throwing a bunch of cash on the opposite side of the ball because he know he fucked up.
He did it with Hunter Henry and who else? Bro,
and then fucking Nelson Aguilar. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro's out here spending money on some dumb shit, but he's trying to protect himself, right? That's my first point. My second point, Josh. Hold on.
He's still trying to make a trade for guys.
Y'all need to stop disrespecting my man, Bill.
I'm just Josh. I mean, that's what he's doing.
Mad disrespectful.
He did. Shout out to him for giving Cam Newton one more chance.
Like Bill.
Jonnu Smith
was a good pickup.
Hunter Henry.
Jonnu Smith is a solid pickup.
He's running the double tight right now, dog. He's gonna run the double tight.
He just needs another killer on his roster.
Are they still picking up Chris Carson? Are they getting Chris Carson?
I don't know.
I feel like Cam is gonna have a good year for some reason. I don't know why I feel.
So look.
Bro,
for me,
New England's making the playoffs, bro.
Like Cam.
For me, look, this is my thought. Right, this is my thought process for Cam because it was very unfortunate what happened to him. He came in the middle of a pandemic, no fucking offseason, no mini camp. He came in the middle of the year, no receivers. Because shout out to Bill Belichick for giving Tom Brady no fucking weapons for 2 years in a row.
I don't even know their running back name. That's sad,
bro. I almost said something mad disrespectful.
They got James White. They got James White, Sony Michel, Rex Burt.
But I think
you being a running back, he's a receiver.
The only
mad disrespectful right now.
The only thing that I'm hella happy about is because that video came out it was like last month. I want to say.
Y'all stop disrespecting right now.
That video that came out last month about Cam Newton, where that kid told him that you're a free agent. Y'all see that video? He's disrespecting Cam.
He got pumped Cam up, bro.
Cam had that kid at his camp.
Both y'all niggas right now is that little kid.
What you mean? I'm trying to tell, bro. I just said that the only thing I'm happy about is that they gave Cam another chance. And they gave him signed him a year.
And I said Cam. I just said Cam is gonna have a good year.
I'm talking about Josh not even listening. This man Josh over here trying to get hot takes out on a regular. We're not even fucking listening.
I'm actively listening right now. I'm just.
Okay, what free agent thing you like, Josh?
Wait, hold on, real quick, because I know you know.
Man, let's just gloss over Caleb right now.
I know nobody's gonna talk about it, so I just want to say, I think the Cowboys, man, y'all just trying to make me pick a new team on Madden, because for the second year in a row, second time in a row, because you did it with Byron Jones, you let that man just go, right? And then you're like, okay, we got Cheetah Bay, Awuzie, and we got You know what I'm saying? Like we got corner. Now you let Chidobe go away. So like, all right, we're down to the corner, right? Because that's what we need. Our secondary is so strong. We can let these motherfuckers just walk away. And then you drop mad cash on Dak Prescott. Hope that pays off. Because on Madden, I'm now stuck with Dak Prescott's big ass contract, DeMarcus Lawrence's big ass contract, Tyron Smith big ass contract, Zach Martin big ass contract. Can't do nothing with these folks. I can't restructure. I can't ask these motherfuckers to push the money around. I can't do that shit. So you got me picking a new team on Madden because I can't pay these dudes. Zeke's gonna walk. Mark Cooper's gonna walk.
They might have restructuring, bro. You know, they like adding new shit that's hot.
And then what really got me mad? But what really got me mad is because Andy Dalton was actually playing super solid for a backup quarterback. You let him go.
This nigga go with Andy Dalton.
You let him go. And then you pick up a backup offensive tackle, which all right, cool. Like you probably need to shore up the line. That's fine or whatever. But you're letting so many assets just walk out the door. And like we got a new defensive coordinator, so like we'll see. But he came from Atlanta, pretty fucking sure Atlanta stay losing games on defense.
Yeah, we still lighting him up.
Yo, y'all.
He's probably a better defensive coordinator than he is a head coach.
Bro, dude, all I gotta say is that y'all better kill it with the draft because right now we are not looking like we have building blocks. We got a bunch of money tied up. You guys are looking
like you guys always look every year.
Bro.
Good on paper.
Bro, they got these fat deals just lined up with these players, and they all stagnant as fuck, not doing much for us. Let's see what happens,
check that
bro.
old chat, because I could have sworn I was sitting there like, bro, y'all need defense so bad. You're like, CeeDee Lamb. That's all you kept talking about, bro.
What would I not? Why would I not be excited about CeeDee Lamb? And then I'm pretty sure I mentioned Trevon Diggs too.
You got Amari Cooper.
Bro, Cooper is.
And Dak deserves that money too.
Dak needs Amari Cooper.
Y'all need because y'all got Mike
Dak needs it. Dak needs all the help he can get.
Amari Cooper.
Dak needs all the help he can get, bro. I promise you that. Promise you that.
Dak deserves that money though.
All right, that's all I got, y'all. AJ Green, shout out to you for the cards, bro. I can't wait to see Kyler Murray put up big stats, bro. This boy about to have a hell of a year. Because defensively, y'all got J.J. Watt, Chandler Jones, and you picked up AJ Green on the low for $10 million? Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Can we calm down with the AJ Green talk right now?
That's disgusting,
I might have to beat him in Madden.
He was looking mad suspect.
Yeah,
this past
bro.
Season. He's been declining.
Bro, that's what happens. That's what happens as a veteran. You check out of a franchise. He's done with Cincinnati.
Bring back your career like Sue did.
Hey, look. I'm not sitting there saying that he can't do it, but I'm just saying he looked bad. So
hey, bro.
Can we just calm down a little bit?
He looked like a solid number 2.
Cause I mean, Joe Burrow was putting it on his numbers, dog. Joe Burrow was giving him the rock, and then he just be like dropping the ball. So can we calm down?
I blame Joe. He throws too hard.
Just a little bit, bro.
He throws too hard. Nah, bro. Hell no. Kyler Murray about to have a hell of a year. I can't wait.
Yeah, he is. Especially with D-Hop.
Mm-hmm. That defense is about to look sharp, bro. Buda Baker? Oh, my God. Disgusting.
They just lost players, didn't they?
Patrick Peterson, but he old and dirty. Oh, let me not say
you Shaq too today.
Yeah, y'all got Shaq.
Didn't they also lose...
the Hassan what's his name? Hassan Riddick or some shit?
Yeah, Hassan Riddick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gone too.
He was doing pretty good.
So how y'all feel about Tom Brady saying he's trying to play to 45?
I think he'll do it.
Jay, how do you feel, bro? That's what I want to know.
Jay been trying to move on. Jay been trying to move on from Tom Brady. He been trying to move on since he got
this year. Not just me personally, because my biggest fear, most people are like, why would you want that? My biggest fear is week 2 or 3, his old ass gets smacked hard, injured, can't get up, and then we're forced to let Blaine Gabbert comes in.
Bro,
he's not getting hurt.
Fear. He's not getting hurt.
We didn't even draft. I mean, we need a backup quarterback. We should have grabbed Mariota or something. Give us somebody back up.
But what's the difference from him being under center and some young buck getting rocked from the blind side? He get hurt. What's the difference?
I would rather pick a free agent up and we could have signed. We could have drafted.
You might as well just don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
First of all, we got so much talent that we could have signed some people. We could have made some trades.
Y'all ain't got no money no more.
Jay just wants to make.
Shaq Barrett just took all that.
Jay be wanting to make moves just to make moves, man.
First of all, how about we just make a boss move and we could have just brought Wilson over somehow, you know?
No, you know what we need as a Cowboys.
I didn't even hear what you said because you froze on my screen, bro.
No, I'm gonna lie. Russell Wilson, don't surprise me. I'm joking around about him. Bucks. We could have made a boss move. But look,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't be surprised if he end up like on New Orleans, bro. They said everybody would go to New Orleans.
No. Did y'all see what Chicago offered? Chicago offered 3 first-rounders, Mitchell Trubisky, and a third, and they said nah. They not trading Seattle at
bro,
all.
I'm not, yeah, well, I mean,
They
like,
not
bro, you
trading
still gotta
him.
talk to the fans. Like, hey, bro, so
And that's
we
the
just traded
NFC
away
too.
Russell. We just traded Russell Wilson for Mitch Trubisky.
But 3
They
first
should
rounders,
reach out.
3
Hey,
first
bro, they had
rounders,
a better chance.
3 first rounders from Chicago. Why would you not make that deal?
Well, it's NFC too though. They probably ain't trying to trade into.
Why
Bro.
would you make that deal?
3 first
Why would you
rounders,
make that
bro. When the fuck is the last time you seen that? 3 first rounders, a third, and a quarterback to hold you over. Yeah, he not gonna
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
good.
that sound like
Stafford
a Al Davis
too.
trade.
Bro, from Chicago, I would make that trade every day of the week. Especially if you over Russell Wilson. I mean, like me personally.
So hold on. Because you did put Russell Wilson in
Yeah.
your elite. So you would trade away an elite
Yeah, if I'm
franchise quarterback
as an
for 3
organ,
first rounders.
yes, as an organization, if I'm already turning the page on Russell Wilson, yes, I would make
This
that
nigga
move.
think it's Madden, bro.
Yeah, bro, like, yo, look, me personally, I fuck with Russell Wilson. I wanted him on Dallas. I would trade Dak Prescott in 2 first rounders.
no,
for him.
I
want
just-
Russell
I
Wilson.
don't get
As an
that.
organization,
Like,
I would
you
trade
still
him.
need the franchise quarterback.
Yeah,
I'll
but,
trade 3 first rounders for A-Rod.
but if Russell doesn't want to be there, and I don't think Russell's the type of person who takes his foot off the gas, but if Russell already doesn't want to be there, and I'm in my mind, I'm like, we need to move on because like Russell Wilson don't want to be here. We're not happy with the relationship anyways. Would I make the deal? Hell yeah, I make the deal.
So that's already a terrible take because like as a general manager, you don't want to just trade away someone who doesn't want to be there. Because then if that's the case, then any player that don't want to be there.
Yeah, I don't want
is
to.
just not gonna be
I'm
there.
not just trading him because I'm trading him because I'm getting 3 fucking first rounders and a third. I'm not just trading him because I'm getting 3 first rounders. What the fuck? Why would I not make that move?
But what you're trying to tell me is you're gonna trade a franchise quarterback for uncertainty. Because just because they're first rounders don't mean that you're gonna be certain that you're gonna get a good player.
Yeah, but I mean, So all right. So
I'm with Josh on this.
let's take a seat back. Let's take a seat back. I'm a GM, right? I'm a GM. I'm like, all right, Russell Wilson got us a fucking ring. Cool. Like he's been holding us up. Like we looking super solid. How old is Russell Wilson right now? He's like 32, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
How long he gonna play?
Quarterbacks play until they're goddamn 40.
How long he gonna? How his play style? How long he really gonna play? He probably gonna play for another like 5-6 years, I think, right? So 5-6 years, kind of win another ring. But my roster as it's set right now, no, I don't think so. Tom Brady gonna be here for another 5 years? 4 years? I don't think I have the weapons to beat Tampa Bay right now. Do I think I'll be there in 5 years? Probably not. So yeah, I think I'm gonna move Russell Wilson and me set my franchise up and start searching for a new quarterback.
I think it's a lot easier to find weapons around the quarterback than to find the
But
actual quarterback.
their only issue is not just on the offensive side of the ball. They have a huge issue on the defensive side of the ball. They don't have a Legion of Boom no more. They are fucked up.
But you can still find defensive players quicker than you can find a franchise quarterback.
You gonna find them in
his
5
caliber.
years? You gonna find them in 5 years? Probably not.
Why not?
Probably not, bro. I doubt it. Dude, Seattle's not what they used to be, bro. It's
Bro,
time.
okay, how you gonna say that you doubt that? But Seattle literally did that. Like the team that you're talking about, literally did that with one draft. When they draft Bobby Wagner, Richard Sherman, and all those other guys.
And what they do?
So it only took one draft to do it.
Yeah, they made a decision to dismantle that whole fucking team. They dismantled that whole fucking team in 2 off seasons, and now they who they are. And it's like, okay, you've already done that.
What I'm saying is it only takes one draft to get that kind
all of a sudden you old and outdated.
Inside.
All of a sudden you old and outdated. Listen, bro, it's all about assets at the end of the day. And if I'm a GM, I'm thinking I got a ring. I got a ring. I got a ring out of it.
Quarterback at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's not about assets. It is about franchise quarterback.
But I don't think I'm making another run. I'm not making another run with Russell Wilson. The relationship's
don't
already
know that.
bad. The relationship's already bad. This man's asking to leave. He's asking for a trade. My franchise quarterback doesn't want to be
ask
here.
for trades all the time, bro. You don't just give up on it.
My franchise quarterback doesn't want to be here.
Rest in peace.
My franchise quarterback doesn't want to be in my city. Why the fuck am I trying to force this situation? Bro, that's just me. That's just me.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like you talking from a lot of pride right now.
What?
You ain't talking business talk.
Yeah, he real pride.
You talking pride. You talking about how you feel. You ain't talking
Like
about
franchise
from a business
quarterbacks.
point of view.
That's all I'm talking is from a business point of view.
Like, we gotta win up.
Bro,
Right,
all I'm
Josh.
talking about is from a business point of view. Personally, do I like Russell Wilson? Yes, I just said I'll trade Dak Prescott and 2 first-rounders to get him on my team. I want him on my team.
Dak is trash.
Russell Wilson doesn't want to be in Seattle. They got to offer 3 first-round. When the last time y'all heard 3 first-rounders floating around there? And a player and a third. When the last time you ever heard that? Never. From an organization.
He's a franchise quarterback. Of course, he's gonna get 3 first-rounders.
Okay. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, my personal opinion, I think that, yes, you're trying to get assets because the franchise quarterback does not want to be on your fucking team, right? The relationship's already bad.
Doesn't matter, man. Megatron didn't want to be.
Yeah, he just retired. He was like, all right, I'm not going to go. I'm retired.
Hey, Caleb, guess what, bro? He's under contract. It don't really matter. What the
No,
hell he thinks.
I'm aware.
He's under contract.
I'm aware.
So, hey, and you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Is that if he decides to take this year off, let's just say, hey, I'm going to sit out, that year that he gave up on this year gets added on the contract.
Bro.
So it does not matter what the hell he has to say.
Yeah,
I know
contract.
I know that. That's why I said he is under contract. He doesn't strike me as a person who takes his foot off the gas. But I just think as an organization, aren't you trying to proactively move towards a solution versus just trying to make what happened in your current situation work?
Only if the solution is good enough. That right now, it don't look like they have a good enough solution. So
yeah, but
you stay your ass there and you fulfill that contract.
I still think
next year will be better for them.
I think right now, financially they're not set up for success to create space to get assets on their team to make their offense and defensive side of the ball where it needs to be to compete. I don't think they're at that level right now. They're not getting past Tampa Bay. They're not getting past Green Bay. It's not happening. So like, why would I not get the assets when I can?
They might get past Green Bay.
Guess what your owner is gonna be saying, bro? You trade away Russell Wilson, you getting fired, because that's jersey sales that just went out the window, bro.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about no jersey sales, bro.
Yeah, I bet you give a fuck about you don't, but I bet you your owner does.
Nah.
Because you just a general manager, bro.
Yeah.
You're not the only one pulling. You're not the only one pulling the strings,
bro.
That general manager gonna be looking at you like, so you just trade away a franchise quarterback, right? You gonna be like, well, I got 3 first-rounders. Like, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. Like, bro, you traded away a franchise quarterback that you believe is a top 5 quarterback. So that means you're not gonna get another one.
Yeah, yes, I agree. I don't like.
Russell was rare too, bro. He's nice.
Yeah, I like I said, at the end of the day, you're thinking of aged assets, right? And you're like, okay, this man, I'm not winning right now in 5 years. I think at that point we might be done, right? With Russell Wilson's like peak, right? He's gonna be way past that piece. And I think like, what can I get from this situation that's mutually beneficial for both sides? That's what I'll be thinking. So the next 3 years, I have an additional first-round pick, and I don't think
to find a quarterback.
Yeah, and I don't think Chicago is fucking racking up the wins. I don't see that.
So you don't see them racking up wins with Russell Wilson at quarterback?
I don't think so. Their team's not set up like that.
Are you serious?
I don't think so. That's just me. I mean, y'all convince me otherwise. Convince me why it's worth keeping him there. I mean, what are you gonna do?
That means he's not a top 5 quarterback.
What you doing to keep him there? And like, what are you making the most of your situation? What are you gonna do to make that worthwhile?
Draft a nice receiver this year.
Bro, like I got 7 rounds to pick somebody.
So
like,
what are you doing? What are you doing with your god awful defense?
We're finna draft a DK like Seattle did.
Okay, like I said, bro, you're bad on both sides of the ball right now, and I agree. Franchise quarterback is where it starts and ends, but you're bad on both sides of the ball, and you only have a ticking time bomb right now, and you got offers on the table for something crazy. Yeah, but you for only 5 years.
Oh.
Russell Wilson is not Tom Brady.
Building that team for like 10 years.
Russell Wilson is not Tom Brady.
We've been building our shit for the last this new team has really been building for the last like three years, and then we just added a quarterback. We brought a tight end who really didn't do too much until the end, and when it came to playoffs, of course.
That man didn't need to do anything. You got 3 first round. I mean, you got 3 number 1 tight ends.
Not to mention, people keep forgetting that we got OJ. OJ was hurt.
You got OJ.
Didn't he want to leave?
Ain't no sucky either, bro.
Didn't he want to leave?
Come on, man.
Rob just resigned.
Yeah, he's the most consistent. Cameron, he's the most consistent of all of my tight ends.
Yeah, and plus Seattle been disrespecting Russ for years, bro. They're not trying to help that man at all on the offensive side of the ball. His offensive line been trash for how long? That man, they be disrespecting
Facts.
that man, bro. I don't know. Y'all wildin', bro. Y'all want him just to sit there and not do nothing? All right, bro. Whatever. Y'all tripping. At least give him a chance to do something else, man. God damn.
Nah, man, you sitting your ass in my.
Josh is what you get.
I ain't about equality.
If
I draft a franchise quarterback, bro, you just.
Josh has got you sitting there.
Build everything else.
You talk about being.
That's not my problem, bro. I'm just gonna put the players. It's your job to empower the rest of the team, bro. Handle it.
Josh is like Bill Belichick. That's why you like him so much. You like, I'm gonna give you no offensive line. I'm gonna give you no offensive line, no tight end. I'm gonna give you DK Metcalf, and that's it. Outside of that, you have no running back. Your defense is trash, but you better win. You better win. Figure it out.
Josh like him and John Gruden.
Yo, y'all.
Hey,
y'all tripping, bro.
Beast, bro.
Y'all
Stop
tripping.
disrespecting that man.
He's not a beast. He's slippery. That's
Tyler Lockett.
He's not a beast.
I can't be calling a 5'9" man a beast. I'm sorry.
He just slips through the cracks usually. He's like down the seam.
Bro, so you don't think Steve Smith ain't no beast?
Nah, Steve Smith's a beast, bro.
He's 5'9" and a half.
Tyler Lockett and Steve Smith. Tyler Lockett is
not
not Steve Smith, bro. Josh, are you
I
really?
think it might even be 5'8", bro.
Did this motherfucker really just compare Steve Smith?
He broke a guy's nose before. I don't
give a fuck, Jay. You said if he's 5'9", I'm not calling him a beast. So I'm asking you, you're not gonna call Steve Smith a beast?
Are you really comparing Steve Smith and Tyler Lockett right now?
No, I'm not, Caleb. He said he would not call a 5'9" guy a beast. Look, so I'm asking, will he call Steve Smith?
Steve Smith was 5'9", like 190 pounds, bro. Fucking Tyler Lockett is like 100.
You just said I'm not calling a 5'9" guy
I'll smack that from Tyler Lockett myself. Let him come down the middle. I'll smack that. I hit like
Jay been in the gym too long.
Yeah.
This man, yo, Josh, you just on one today, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Steve Smith, you told me Tyler Lockett isn't better than Steve Smith.
Bro, I don't know what the hell you're hearing, but it's not what I said, bro.
You jumped out the window today.
I'm ordering a drug test for you, Josh.
First of all, I'm gonna drug test both of y'all.
Man, y'all still ain't give me a reason. You still ain't give me your solution to Russell Wilson. Y'all just, I'm keeping him just cause. You just got rotting assets on your team, bro.
I already told you the solution.
You just said his contract is sitting there. You literally just said that.
Bro, you're not trading Russell Wilson for 3 first round. You're not going. That's just a retarded move, bro. You're not going to trade a franchise quarterback.
But you know what it sounds like? It sounds like Josh. It sounds like Caleb want Wilson out of his division so they can get some touch.
It wouldn't be. He'd be going to. Well, never mind. Yeah, it would be Chicago. It'd be Chicago. Yeah.
Oh no, but it would be Josh's division. I'm tripping.
I was like, no, it wouldn't be out of my division.
It sounds like you don't want him in your division, Josh.
I don't care if he's in my division. We smack him every time we play him, so I really don't care.
Bro, like I said, even I don't see them beating. Whether he's on Seattle or he's on Chicago, they're not beating the Packers. They're not beating Tampa Bay, bro. Like, it's not happening. Not happening in the next 5 years. And by that point, I think Russell Wilson has run his course.
I wanted Dak.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Man, all right. Yeah, you got anything else for me, Jay?
Nah, that's it.
That's all you got. Josh, you got anything on your mind, sir?
Hey, yo, shout out to me. You know, I don't watch no basketball, but I did call that the Lakers will be on a winning streak right after All-Star Weekend. And someone over there said that he wouldn't be. So, yo, shout out to me on that one.
Well, who the fuck y'all playing? This man.
3-game winning streak, bro. 3-game winning streak. That's all I care about.
Bro.
Brown.
I said it. It has happened, bro. I'm just gonna keep hammering them out. I said Dak was gonna get 40 mil. He got 40 mil. I said Lakers gonna be on a winning streak. The Lakers on a winning streak. I just know what I'm talking about, bro. That's it.
All right, what we got next, Josh? What's gonna happen next? Look at that crystal ball you got over there.
TBD, dog. TBD.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Hey, bro. The Lakers out here winning. LeBron doing big things against bully ass teams. They about to play the Hornets. Keep that streak going, you know what I'm saying?
Hey. Quit crying, bro.
Yo, who did they play? Let me look real quick, because I know it's been some trash. There's been some trash going on.
I'm curious too now.
Hold on, let me see.
Hey, just cut off the pod, bro. Just cut
Nah,
off the pod.
nah.
Okay.
You're not doing all that.
Yo. Thanks for showing up. You know, shout out to the Twitch. You
Yo,
know,
these guys just play. These guys just play the Timberwolves, the worst team in the NBA right now. Y'all just came out beating them. I'll give you the Warriors.
Look.
okay. So what are the other 2 wins?
You got the Warriors.
So the last 3. So they played the Pacers. They played Golden State.
W.
And then
W.
they played the Timberwolves.
Bro.
W.
Y'all just played.
All without who? All without who?
AD. But nigga,
But they lost to the
No,
Kings.
so we win it.
Y'all-
I don't
y'all
want to hear
just
none of
beat-
your shit.
Y'all just beat the Pacers.
I don't want to hear nothing, bro. I don't want to hear none of that. Don't care.
I
Don't
mean,
care what you gotta say.
Hey, bro.
Don't care what you gotta say. I
I
don't
mean,
watch
y'all-
basketball.
yeah,
bro,
y'all
but I'm
got-
calling out the shit.
Y'all got a win streak coming then, because I mean, you got the Hornets next. That's gonna be a tough one for sure. For sure. That's a tough game.
They're underrated, bro.
That's a tough matchup.
They're a playoff team, bro.
Then you got
They're
the
a playoff
Hawks.
team.
You got the Hawks. So that's another tough
Playoff
one in
team.
front of you. And then you got the Suns.
Playoff,
So then
playoff team.
we'll see what happens
Playoff
there.
team.
But then you got
I mean, the winning streak already happened, bro. It could end at 3. I don't give a fuck.
But then you got the Pelicans.
The winning streak already happened.
And then
That's all I needed.
you got the Pelicans
That's all I needed,
with the
bro.
the sharpest 3-point shooter in the game right now.
over here. I didn't say how many they were gonna win.
Hey,
I just said
Josh,
they were gonna get a 3-game winning streak.
Josh, what seed is the Lakers gonna be when playoffs happen?
They already slid. They already slid out of second
They're just
spot.
gonna be champions, bro. It don't even matter because you know how LeBron is, bro. It's the end of the season. They're gonna start taking the time off again, and then when it comes playoff time, they're just gonna win. So
LeBron back.
that's it.
Okay.
And then, hey, I got a question for you, bro. So is James Harden a top 5 player?
Is James Harden a top 5 player?
Yeah.
Yes. Hold on, scorer or player?
No.
Nah.
I'm asking Kill.
He's
Hey,
talking
is
about,
James
he's talking
Harden a
about
top 5
player. Let me think about that. Cause you
That's a
got,
hard one.
yeah, you got like LeBron.
Yeah.
I think KD. Obviously, he's gonna be
Yeah.
over him. Let me see. I don't know if I want to put Curry's up there for sure.
Yep.
I mean, is Embiid? No. And then you got
So,
hold on. You got
me and
Joker.
Jay talked about it.
You got Joker?
We both.
You got Joker, right?
Huh?
Nikola Jokic.
You're gonna put the Joker over James Harden?
The dude is ridiculous right now. The way he's playing is ridiculous.
Hey, no, well, look, I'm not gassing on him. I'm not gassing on him. He's actually to me the best center in the league.
He's the best big man in
I'm
the
not gonna
league.
gas
He's
on
the
him.
best big man in the league right now. Damn, bro. I mean, yeah, I would have to make a conversation for him not to be in the 5th spot. So I have to say yeah.
So he is top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
So
my top
whenever
5.
you talk about, whenever you sit here and you talk about LeBron James and AD, I don't want to hear no shit about the Nets anymore.
I've been saying
Cause you
that.
can't. Because last week, all I heard was, "Why you gotta keep stacking up? You got 2 of the top 5 players." But you wasn't bringing that same energy to the Nets.
Hold on,
Why not?
look.
Oh, I see what
So
you're
my
saying.
not?
so my 5
Why
would have
not?
been I got LeBron, KD, LeBron, KD. I got what was it? LeBron,
Curry.
KD, Harden,
Curry.
fucking.
I want that same energy, Caleb.
Uh,
I want that same energy.
No,
what was
yeah.
it?
Next time you talk about all
yeah.
these players coming to the Lakers, I want that same
No,
energy.
I still think that.
And that's it. Oh yeah, and then I got Curry, and then I got AD, of course. That's not my number though.
Bro, I can't. Bro, AD obviously is one of the best players, but I think like I can't put him over Joker. Like I think Jokic got him right now. Like Jokic is playing out of his fucking mind this year for sure. And I think a Harden, bro, like the best scorer, second best scorer in the NBA. And like he got to be top 5 for sure.
Behind KD, yep.
KD's number 1 for sure. Which I mean like I think like the Nets obviously is super stacked. Got Blake Griffin as well, but y'all got LeBron James, who is like head and shoulders probably like the best player in the NBA.
Old.
Yeah, but they got KD. You can argue for either
and
one
then-
of those two.
Yes, matching match.
And then you got
You can argue those two.
and then you got AD, who is a fucking problem, bro.
And James Harden is a fucking problem.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What are you trying to say?
I want you to keep the
They
same.
matching up.
Last week, you were bragging about the Nets, but then you were like, "Whoa,
And then
the
it comes to
Lakers
the
got
final
2
win.
top 5 players, I don't see why they have to keep adding
What?
talent.
Last week,
Right after Blake Griffin just got added to the Nets.
bro. Last week
I want you to keep the same energy.
Last week I said,
that's all I was asking.
Last week I said, isn't it ridiculous that Jay just said the Lakers need help after they have LeBron James and Anthony Davis on the same team?
They don't need help.
That's what I said. That's what I said. So get my motherfucking words right if you're gonna sit here and bitch. Yeah.
He didn't just say it.
Go back and listen to the pod, bro. I sat here and said, isn't that ridiculous? Yeah, tune that shit in.
And then I'll sit there. Yeah, I'll add the numbers to it. Don't worry.
Yeah, bro.
We'll have more views tomorrow.
Yeah, bro.
Wrap up.
All right, y'all. Yo, this is the most sports-heavy podcast we've had. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all sports. No bullshit. Well, shit. Unfortunately, you know, you can catch us live streaming on twitch.tv/Blackbear. That's BLACBEAR. Catch us live on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Not so sharp. We be out here, you know what I'm saying? Catch us live, get in the conversation, be a part of the show. If you can't catch us live, go ahead and you can see us on YouTube. That's going to be the Black Bears YouTube channel. Just go ahead and look us up on Black Bear, our Creatively Challenged podcast. You can come up on the results there. And any and all podcasting platforms, we go live on Fridays. So we record on Wednesday nights, and we go live on Fridays on YouTube and podcasting platforms. Anything you guys want to say before we cut up out of here?
Nope.
Oh, we're going to do this again?
Oh, we're going to run this shit back, bro. We're going to run this shit back. You know, so you thought it was finished? Well, thank you guys for stopping by and listening to the Creatively Challenged podcast. Y'all have a beautiful night.